Starting with your FBI, CIA, NSC, your lawyers, your political, religious, traditional leaders, your obas, your ifes, your emir, your obis, your kings and your queens, your princesses and princes that are beneath my feet that I hate with a passion. Political, religious, traditional leader, all of you, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, male, women, pedophiles, listening to people's thoughts, reading people's thoughts, with which authorization? See, this is going to be a very, very short life. You can hear your children laughing over there. Those are mentally ill individuals that hear people. They don't see anything wrong in what they are doing. Imagine a home here, we wake up, I'm going to be reading somebody's thoughts through a phone or listening to your thoughts. You're all microchipped morons. I said this 15 years ago. People that know me know me. I said it, I said 15 years ago, the level that your technology is going is a position of no return. Look at your pedophile chin with your rapist mask that all of you wore in your churches, mosques, Buddhists in this center, LGBT or royals or your politicians, your traditional religious, all of you in your churches, mosques. But did you know where they had that pedophile Buddha mask that people were using to rape people that they couldn't even recognize? People use that mask to steal. They use it to grab my ass and my breast. I'm talking, your children are laughing. They are representing you blacks. Tomorrow you will say colonial colonized you. They created, I will continue to repeat myself. I'm glad I'm sex phobic, children phobic, friend phobic, acquaintance phobic. I'm religious phobic. I'm tradition phobic. I'm royal phobic. I'm entertainment industry phobic. I am education phobic. I'm phobic to every. You go to school for nothing. You are educated illiterate and non-educated illiterate. What is the essence of going to school if you have technology that can read people's thoughts and listen to people's thoughts at this point of your life? Who are you deceiving? What is even the essence of having an ID card if you have technology that is on this level of pedophilia? Then the idiots on the earth. So I made peace with myself when I got to find out that I will never ever fix what I did not breed. What I did not breed with my pussy, I'm not fixing it. This is why even when I cleaned, when you took all my first class job, my waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, 5-star dining, blah 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 blah, you took all, you left only cleaning job because you were going to see if I was going to stoop low to your level when I'm cleaning. Remember when I cleaned, I was not Aisha, that is a maid in the house that cook, clean, wash, or breeders that breed and you change that smelly pampers like I've done for hundreds of children that I regret today, like a lot of people like me regret. And now I'm a supporter of people who are children phobic. Please be children phobic. Don't share your happiness as long as you are not Arab, Amanda, Lesboda, Anna, Brescia, pedophiles online and behind social media. When I'm talking, is you I'm talking for. But if you are part of any of this group, fuck you. I'm not talking for you. Nobody's talking for none of you in any of your groups. I am proudly for eternity #1 advocate. How do you even expect me to be friends with somebody when I know you all have devices that read and listen to people's thoughts? You make it make sense. I'm not listening to your thoughts. May modern nature forbid abomination. May modern nature forbid the disgustingability and pedophilic abomination of me waking up. See, I'm just imagining you black people that are into this bullshit. Imagine me waking up. I will go and be listening to somebody else's thoughts through any technology or reading it on the phone when you are not oxygen for me. When you are not a breath I'm breathing in and out. When you've not walked my shoes of above 30 years, of above 30 times, rape, abuse, assault, molest from men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks, and your children, those bastards intoxicated, that you put on children porn sites, on your YouTube, your Facebook, your Instagram, to be watched, or that are there watching people. Just imagine the level of pedophilia. How do you expect me to be acquaintance with somebody? You are saying friends. Friends to who? Which one of you since 2023 sat on the same table with me and drank anything? You see, this is then another madness you do is you send strangers, pedophilic strangers, to come and be doing indirect friendship representing you. If you know you are not mentally ill, like I'm saying you are mentally ill, come and sit with me on the same table. I want friends and family members, talk less of worthless strangers that you either take money from or you permit to come and be doing bullshit around me when you yourself, family members and friends from Africa, pedophile Africa, your pedophile rapist Italy, rapist France, rapist Germany, all of your 5 European brothers, your rapist America with your FBI, CIA, your Britain, your Salam Aleikum to the Marine Pig, Dubai and Emirates, you have your Russian and your what do they call it, Ukraine. We don't want to talk of your rapist Buddha mask, rapist China, Korea and Japan. All these places I've mentioned, did I not have friends from all of these places? Tell me one, see, before you will bring out a country outside these 5 Scandinavian, Sweden, Denmark, Norway, Iceland and Finland that I did not have friends in. We do like this. When I'm talking of friends, I'm talking of friends that you eat together, that you tell your secrets together, that even from afar, when they are not there with you, it's like they are there with you, you are vibing. Like when we ran social media 15 years ago, where I used to talk, even around me, I tell people to be warned. I told them, say, I've said it again, 4th of May. 4th of May, 2025. I said it again. I said in 10, 15 years time, you see this your madness? Just wait for what is going to be happening. I gave you one example, which is they will be raping your children. On this pure street like this, you will all be watching through CCTV camera and you will shut up. If you don't get to that stage, you will know my name is not Adora. 2035, 2040. Get your popcorn ready. It's happening worldwide. Don't they rape your children in your churches, mosques, Buddhists, in this centers like they marry them from generations? Nobody stopped it. Your Muslims, your Amishes, your Jewish, your Buddhists with their baby prostitute they call geishas. Have you not been doing this? Your royals, your traditionists, from generation to generations. Did I bet? Will you see my children to do this? This is why you are uncomfortable. This is why you took away my waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarket job, that you want to attach yourself to the calamity and agony we attach whosoever back to where you come from, because I've never attached myself to anybody. This is why you took my job away from me, so I can't pay my rent, so I cannot afford my city ticket, so I cannot eat the food I like to eat, like I was saying when I was working in that cleaning a company for 5-star. You took away all my jobs away from me, waiting for me to belittle myself because I was a cleaner. Go and ask. When I was cleaning there, when I will enter that building, my perfume and my aura energy mixed together from the door to the entire building. They will know Adora has landed. Batosu. Unless you see me with the cleaning tools, you will not know I'm the cleaner there. You will think I'm the boss of the whole building, where I was the cleaner. You think I'm Aisha? Or you think I'm Doug fucking Trump? That dumb motherfucking pedo? With his housemaid Melania, escort or prostitute? You think I'm Aisha, cleaner, washer and breeder for you? I'm not one of you. You think I'm the breeders that was going to breed for you? Own a pet, be a shower, prostitute, stripper, hoe, cougar, escort for you? Baby mama frustrated for you? For societal validation, or lesbian that hit STD pussy, or drug user or drug pusher or pimps like all of you? It still hurts you today that I'm not one of you. You have not started yet. The waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarket job that you took from me, the children of your top pedophiles that call themselves leaders of this age, you can't work it. You're all privileged bastards. Just like your payroll emulated celebrity morons that call themselves celebrities. How many of your songs or your films have I watched lately? I don't like you. When I'm watching your film inside the shelter, the temporary shelters, when I'm saying I'm observing, investigating your asses, you are giving me happiness by exposing yourself continuously for my everlasting boundary I put since 2023. You love to expose yourselves. You think you are slick. When I'm talking about you, you think I'm talking about you like your philosophy tells you. When she talks about you, she gives a fuck, she likes you. At least she's talking about you, bitch. I'm exposing you morons. Just like when I'm laughing for myself with my divine self, you want to come and attach it or come and be doing shame. Your dog fucking Trump, your dog fucking Obamas, your FBI, CIA, your royals, political, religious, traditional leader, your Pope in that Vatican that gets thousands of children missing, your Salam Alaikum that fuck the two dancing boys and married children, your Buddha with that rapist mask, and your worthless Meloni are your shamers and your pastor privileged children of white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks worldwide. Your clowns, your shamer. You are sick. You need to use your dictionary. created by those worthless, not men enough. What did I say? I say all the men on this earth, you are exactly useless. I've never used my eye to see a real man since I was born. This is you that created this, the same pedophilia, to take women's job away from them. Women that you see that are above your fucking standard. Women that you are intimidated by. Women that are more divine, that have the divineness, the grace, the aura that intimidate your bitch asses. Women that carry the authorization with only energy that your mothers don't carry, but you want to be with them. You now came together like bitches. And also because you knew at a certain point of your life, you will need an housemaid, a cook, a cleaner, a breeder for you. You now came together to create the bullshit called religion of children marrying, pedophilic politics of embezzlement, viruses and pandemic, educational system, bank system. You are sitting on all our money worldwide. All the wealth on this earth, especially 85% coming from the Africa, the black side especially. You created paper to get some woods that you used to make table, chair, everything. Do not put color. Write one rubbish and call it money to be used to control the whole, our crude oil. The crude oil of the whole world. Do you know how many things comes from crude oil? Let me feel. Petrol, diesel, gas. You have an engine oil, lubrification motor oil. You have so many things, kerosene. All they come from that only one crude oil. Many things. Our palm oils, our olive oils, our golds, our silver, our iron ore, our bronzes, our woods that you create the money from, our cocoa, our timber. I can go on and on. Our cottons. You sat on all of it with the bullshit you created called money, and who is enabling you from generation to generation? Those dusty, crusty, useless, shameless disgrace to mother natures called women. May abomination be the order of your days of dumbness. You sick motherfuckers. I was reading on your social media just now, there was a Lepranshan called Williams or whatsoever that was talking about how is he supposed to know if a woman is selling a pussy or not. I told him, I said, you are right. You are very, very right. Don't motherfucking Williams. You are right. I cannot tell you are not right. You are, because when women are not fucking STD, Gloria, syphilis men, they are not escorting for them, they are not stripper, they are not breeder, frustrated for them, they are doing it with women. They can never close their mouths. They can never be celibate. They can never be child-free. They can never be friend-free. They can never be self-sufficient, self-validated, self-enough. When they see women, the few ones like me that are, they become jealous. Uncomfortability becomes the order of their days. So this is why men like you, Williams, like all the men on this earth, respectfully or disrespectfully, I say I've never seen a man with my real eyes, because the only thing you know is disaster. You will create one good thing, you will create 20 disaster. You will create one good thing, inside that good thing, under 50 disaster all the time. And who has been enabling you? Women. Just like this William. Respectfully or disrespectfully, this my eyes, I've not seen a real man. This is why before the age of 7, I knew Brigade cannot impress the shadow of my shit. You idiot, you think I'm one of those your slaves? Your victims that you humiliate and give dicks or pussy to eat? Huh? Or that you used to become escort, stripper, whole cougar, baby mama frustrated, educated for nothing, title and degree holders for nothing, or non-educated for nothing? You think I'm one of those idiotic women, your breeders, frustrated 101? That breed all of you sick men and women? You think I'm one of those idiots out there that are your drug users, your drug pushers, that cannot cut their hair by themselves, like I give my hair this haircut with a razor blade? Huh? Do my nail by myself? That my nails are even damaged because of your jealousy and your wickedness of financial and job abuse, jobs that you cannot do? You think I'm your worthless mothers, your divineless mothers, your graceless mothers, your auraless mothers, your ugly mothers, your shapeless, racky waist mothers, ugly motherfuckers? I said, since I was born, I've not seen men with my real eyes. One man I never see. I never see since I was born. Respectfully or disrespectfully. Respectfully for only those few men that are not part of your Arab Among the Lesbian, and are like the ones calling you out on your social media, like the ones calling you out in real life. You are disgusting. You are worthless. Are you oxygen for me? I said your Bill Gates, Obama, Trump, and the most Putin Biden put together cannot impress the shadow of my shit. Because of these leprechauns you send around me, or the leprechauns you put behind social media. They are blabbing there. How can you be a predator? You say you're a man. Listening and reading people's thoughts. How can you be a man and you're a stalker? You are a thought reader. You are a thought listener to another person's privacy. What kind of man is that? What kind of man are you? Then on top of that, you are not oxygen. You want to come and put me in a level? Do you know I've been under the same roof with governor levels? See, we have been billionaires. There are billionaires on this set. Their billions cannot take them to. They can roll with their fellow billionaires, but they can never be in places where me have been to. The people I used to roll with, I gave them middle finger. I fucked them off. For you to say I've been there. Political levels, governor levels, presidential levels. You want to talk about your royals, your Miss World, your Miss Universes. I've repeated this a billion times. I've been under the same roofs with them, whether as a child, teenager, and adults. And I was always the only one who never fucked or sucked no STD, pussy, or dick to be there, bitch. If I had worked for the past 16, 17 human years you took away from me, jealous motherfuckers. You were waiting for me to enter one of your boxes. I'm unboxable, bitch. I'm undefinable. Before and after me, there has never been another. There will never be. It doesn't exist. It's me alone. Umbatos. One and only. The motherfucker that has not done nothing wrong to nobody on this earth. There is nothing I've said with my mouth that I'm taking back. Every time you project your sorry or sorry on me, I do anything you say in me sorry. Calamity, I'm not going to even sorry your life for me. You are mad. There is nothing I've done or said on this earth that I will take back. What? I should be sorry that you raped me above 30 times for the past 30 years with men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks, and children that grab my ass and my breast. I should be sorry for talking out, for speaking out, for calling you out, for exposing you on repeats. And you are telling people that me repeating myself means I'm crazy because I'm repeating. Is it your story? Oh, she's too full of herself. Who should I be full of? You? Empty vessels that are not my oxygen? Who should I be talking about? Who should I be full of? So let me just end this video here because I don't need to talk too much today. I've said what I said. You say you want me on the streets. Did my name change? You took my 17 years away from me, so I can't pay my rent. Your fame, my artistical work is mine. The shelter where I'm staying, even if they don't have a problem there, it's a temporary shelter. I was talking yesterday, they were just saying another thing. Me, I said what I said. I'm supposed to be out of there. I gave myself 1 month in this Gothenburg again. I said 1 month. Even where I go to take food from, sorry, key your head there. Even where I go to take food from this homeless shelter where your bomb pussy dump, dog fucking pedo trump, that your name is being mentioned around me 24 hours a day. You are part of the reason why all those banned countries I mentioned. You see that your America in particular inside those banned country, you Trump is the reason why my leg will never enter there. You pedophile. Are your children eating shelter food? Are they eating shelter food? You and all the leaders of this earth, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black men and women, are your children at those shelters? So you think you are special, I'm not. So you are good to be eating 5-star food. Huh? Paying 10,000, 20,000 in a hotel room, suits, flying first class. So me, I should be the fool. I should be your experimental tool. I should be the one tested. And you will not be tested to this level. You think I'm one of these idiots that are worshipping you people on this earth? See, let me tell you, if you put all your leaders of this earth, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black men, women, political, religious, traditional, fame, industry, elite, whosoever you are, royals, you put all of you inside one room with me. The shadow of the shit of my aura don't have one fuck to give. What did I say? The shadow of the shit of my aura don't have a fuck to give. Talk about these dusty crusties under you that are voting you in, idiots, that are your slaves, your smear campaign, your fly dummies that call themselves fly monkeys, your sold out, that you have created technology of reading people's thought, listening to people's thought for, invasion of privacy 101. Who are they? When I say you are nothing, I've been under the same roofs with all of you. You are empty. You don't have anything I need. There is nobody on this earth that have anything that I need in my personal life. I am my own everything. There are people out there, they are self-sufficient, especially in this Scandinavia land. They are safe-enough, they are self-sufficient, they are everything. Find your own happiness. Don't go around looking for people's happiness to attach yourself to, whether you're online, in persons, anywhere you like you'll be. the whole world. There are people out there. And when I'm cursing your children, those of you pedophilic breeders that breed all the disasters on this earth, male and female, pedophiles, sexist, STD, gonorrhea, syphilis, diseased motherfuckers, go to school and not go to school for nothing, beg for nothing, full after 30s, lesbians with STD, bad breath, frustrated breeders, baby mama and baby papa, crook thieves, escort, prostitute, your shoplifter, your drug drinkers, your drug pushers, or you breeders that are breeding all these things. The agony that will agonize you if you don't close those legs and continue to see. We have billions of abandoned children on this earth. We don't need more. We don't need more disaster, animals in human forms. Jealous motherfuckers. There are people, divine breeders in this kind of land that are teaching their children not to make the same mistake of breeding. They are teaching their children to stay away. I've seen them a lot of times when they just see you touching other people's children without your technology. They are there talking those their bullshit Arab among the lesbian now pedophile Brescia online or on the street bullshit talk. I've seen people with children here, they will just separate their children from those children immediately. They are not stupid. They are also teaching their children not to breed. Even if there is nothing they can actually do about it. Because whether they like it or not, their children must go to school with those people's children. The intoxication will still be around. So the only thing that they are doing is teaching them how to know and teach them the truth. If your friend, even if he's 2 years, 3 years old, kids are raping kids in school. Whether it's mother, father, uncle, auntie, your friend that touched you in your pussy, in your nyash, anywhere, call them out. Talk to somebody. How can you be reading someone else's thoughts? Someone else's thought, you will read it. You will invade it. You will hear it. You will listen to it against their wish. Then I am aware. I am more than aware. I am over aware. And I'm not into this bullshit. You will come and be my acquaintance. See, keep dreaming. Please, I beg you, expose yourself very well. Remember, when they are mentioning your names around me, all the countries, since morning, Lagos, Abuja, Russia, this, that, America, Britain, that, Dubai, Emirates, the more they are mentioning your names, all of you, Italy, France, this, that, Germany, you are exposing yourselves. I hate you more. You are disgusting. You are creepy. There is something wrong with you. There are people in this Scandinavian land, they know I'm not here to look for no man or woman. I bet from Edlegen to Skatteviket, from Sweden to Denmark to Norway, my CV is everywhere. You cannot lie on my head. You cannot take away my comfortability for 17 human years and be telling people I'm crazy. How do you want me to look? Look at me. I even look deeper than all of you. How do you expect? This jacket, they gave it to me at the shelter. This from the shelter. This I bought from one of the places where I worked for 11 or 9 days. The last time you left my job alone for me for the past how many years? These glasses I bought with the same money. This one I took from the shelter, I made it by myself. My haircut, I do it by myself. I did this one by myself with razor blade. How many men on this earth? 95% of you can't cut your hair by yourself. 95. If you can't, let's do it a word check. My nails, I did it by myself. You will take my job, my waitress shop assistant job. I didn't ask nobody for anything. I didn't ask to be in a multi-billion-dollar company. You took away my artistical stuff, everything, with rape, abuse, and assault above 30 times from men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black. 10 years in Italy, above 20 times rape, abuse, and assault. From Rapist Brescia to Venice to Milano, I've been sexually abused. Your policies mocked me. Like you mocked that biological Jezebel prostitute mother of mine. That you are still there. Ozwagbon Zoeimi, stupid woman. All your friends, they left that Italy. Your sisters, they left. What are you still doing there? You try to leave. Why did you not leave? You tried to leave. Why did you not leave? Why did you not leave? One of the pedophiles that used to come and fuck you in the house, Dora, actually sexually predated me in front of your gate of your house where I used to live as the fucking ex-biological Jezebel sick mother that you are, that people are telling me to forgive you because they trafficked you. It is a mental problem. They were trying, is it trauma? No, you don't justify trauma with trauma, bitch. I tried forgiving you. I wash your pants with my hand. Your discharges with your pants at the age of 13 or at the age of 12, to 13 when you came back after 15 years in Africa. I was the one washing your clothes. I cleaned your room. Even all the housemaid in the house, you refused them to wash your clothes. Your pedophile children, that rapist Chimezie Michael Wanko, your wife, a woman, Bitam Kingsley, they can testify. I got to Europe the same thing. I was trying to please you to leave me alone. But I was not going to be your prostitute, your escort, your ashawo, your igbeagia kona. Remember what you told me? That what they did to you in Italy, it must happen to me. Ashawo ni nudogbe. That me, I must come and do that ashawo. And one time you also told me that if you knew that you would have brought me alone, what did I tell you? I told you, I said, if you had brought me alone, I would have shown you that when you left Africa, you abandoned your sons to me. This is why when I'm under the same roof with these men, not men enough, they think they are worthy. I tell them I grew up with men. I trained men, bitch. Your children, all your children today, your male children, your female children, my father's children, if 95 to 99% of them can read properly, including my step biological Jezebel mother, I'm also like you, witch like you. If they can read and write properly, ask about me. Ask about me. If they can, they will be going to school. They will come back, whether my elder or the ones under me is me. Bitch. That you had the audacity to be saying, if you had known, you would have brought me alone and not with my brothers. As if I did not train your sons for you. As if I was not the one washing your sons' clothes, cooking the bullshit food that was not even sweet. They will still eat it. They will laugh at me. They will mock me. A woman that don't know how to cook at your age, they will eat it. You left those sons for me. I got to Italy. I carried your responsibility and your son's responsibility. I was your mother, Dora. You go to work. You say you were the one working. Did I not learn your job? At a point, was I not the one doing your job? At a point, was I not coming to your place of work? You will sit down for hours gossiping with your sisters and friends on phone. I will be doing your job. Tell the world is a lie. When I got to the Western world, your nails, your pedicure, who was doing it together with your friends and your sisters' nails? Me. Your hair, who was doing it? Me. Your clothes, when you have clothes that is torn, how many times did you take your clothes to the tailor? You never. It's me. Your massage, who did it? Me. And you're ironing your clothes, who was doing it for you? Me. Your pants with your discharges, who washed it in Africa and in Europe? Me. All your office room, all your documentation, if you have that pedophile Italian citizen today that I refuse to have because I said my name will not enter that citizenship. If you have a citizenship today, who ran all the office room? Me. The last house you owned that we were in together, if you owned that house, who did the office work or the documentation? Me. For your sons, see, they have documents today. They are renewal of their documents, the filling of the document, the submission of the document. Who did it? Me. Just together with all the friends I used to have there, all of you too. I was the one carrying all of you. Family members, friends, all of you. I'm done with you, motherfucker. There is nothing you can do about it. The world is seeing you for who you are. You stayed in that Italy 15 years before we came. I kept asking you, why did you not leave before you brought us? And you wanted to just prepare our documents together so that we will leave. When you saw I was not there to do a shower, follow no man or no woman, you started calling me lesbian too. When you were the one bringing your friends inside your room, you will eat, you will lay on the same bed, lock yourself inside the room. Who knew what you were doing? Because you guys, you think you are the only one that have mouths to talk. You will know I have mouths to talk to. I've just been keeping all of you quiet. One of the men, multiple men you used to bring, remember your sons were fighting you, telling you to choose one man. Stop bringing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different men to the house, and you were walking inside the hospital that I was coming to do your job for you. Yet you were bringing different men to the house. Your sons were fighting you, yes or no? When they are not beating me, you are separating, defending me. You are beating me, they are separating or defending me. I was your punch bag for all of you. One of those worthless men that used to come and fuck you. When you are inside a room, you are inside the bathroom, you are inside the toilet or kitchen, they will be predating the little people inside their houses. You don't know this, right? Yes, they were all predators. When we newly came, you will be inside the toilet or bedroom or kitchen. They will be doing predating shit inside the house. This was also why their sneaky, creepy behavior was also why your sons were fighting you to stop. One of those men in 2022 in that rapist Italy. And another occasion, your rapist son Michael and his friend George was also in one occasion too, where he was holding his dick, that man, in front of your gates, Dora. I took a stick to defend. You are the ones that come to Europe. You don't want to work with treasure persistent restaurant supermarket job with dignity. You want to be escort not like you tried to do to me. Did you not say you should give me IT number that she's a stripper, she bought the jeep for herself and for her mother? Did you not tell me to do escort? Did the bastard Giovanni Nocciato not tell me to sell my body as escort? That I'm too pretty to be doing all this waitress shop assistant. I choose what I want to do. You see my waitress shop assistant restaurant supermarket job you took for 17 years. If you hold don't leave it alone, it is war. You will be your star. You will be your celebrity. You will be your ashawo, your escort, your brother, your baby mama, your lesbian, your frustrated, whatsoever STD, gonorrhea, diseased motherfuckers. You will be all those things, all of you. Whether family members or friends from Africa to the whole world. I don't give a fuck anymore. Good people get tired too. You said I'm crazy because I figured you out. I'm crazy because I took back my privilege. No more therapist for you. No more Adora, the object that you were using for your therapy. Your second mommy, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your auntie, your emotional carrier is over, bitch. You still don't get the memo since 2023. One of those men, Dora, back to you, grabbing his ass in front of your gates. I took a stick to defend myself. The next thing from nowhere, police just came. You are sick. Hey, you need help. Me? I said, me need help? Somebody is holding his dick in front of my house. Instead of you to beat your fellow Italian sexists, because this is what they know, the only thing they know is sex and food. You are telling me I'm the one that is sick. Before I even could defend myself with my mouth, I went to wake up inside a completed building full of mad people. But remember, let me just cut the long story short. When I got myself properly inside that hospital, before my eyes became clear with all the bombardation of drugs and injection, my mouth was like this. My face was like this. My hands swollen. You know how those they are drug addict and homeless usually look. I have a picture I will put as evidence again as the head of this to remind you of what you've done to me. You think I've forgotten? You don't want to beg. You don't want to apologize in front of the world. Inside that hospital, a girl raped me too. Man sexually abused and harassed me in front of my own house. I defended myself. They took me inside their rapist Italian hospital saying I need help for defending myself. Inside the hospital, a girl sexually abused me. I'm talking your pedophile children are here laughing. Did I bet? My ovaries in paradise. My ground is white Arabic Asiatic blacks. Today again, can you pop one champagne for me? You are sick. You are mentally ill. I'm talking pedophiles are laughing. And you blacks, you are behind them. Mind reader, mind listener, shower. You are the ones that go worldwide to marry Colonia for money. Then they want to marry you, white Arabic Asiatic, for slave, for you to breed for them, for you to be cleaners for them, for you to be escort, shower, stripper, or show for them. They need you like you need them. I'm one of the ones that don't need nobody. Then when a lot of colonials that are not into these sick games, they don't like you, you call them racist. You are roaming around the whole earth looking for who to use, and they figure you out. They don't want you near them, or they shoo you away. You call them racist. Have I not shooed black people away? White Arabic Asiatic, did all of you not call me racist? You are the ones that come here to come and be doing a shower. You go to America or Britain, everywhere, all you blacks, worthlessness, waitress job, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarket, you even have tattoo and degree. You will still be sucking STD dicks and pussy to keep that contract. You are sick. Disgrace to yourselves and who you are. This is why when you see blacks like me that don't want to have anything to do with you too, you start calling us, we feel too big, and we think we are better. Bitch, I don't think. I know I'm better than you. I will never stop myself low to be doing what you are following your white Arabic Asiatic colonials to be doing. You are mad. You are mentally ill and nobody will help you. Inside that hospital, like I was saying, a girl sexually raped me. I remember vividly what she did to me. She jumped on the bed. She was just choking her down. Tell me you love me. Squeezing my breast. Me, I was there. My mouth flew. I couldn't even talk. I remember when my eyes was clear and I started telling them, don't put that. No. Don't inject me with any injection. Don't put anything in my food. Don't dare it. Why am I here? When I started asking them questions, see, let me just end it. The Dr. Ressa, what is your name? When I asked you, like I was saying in my talks today, that I know you, all of you listen to through your pedophilic mind listening, mind reading technology that you used to listen to my thoughts. When I was working my work this morning to exercise myself a little bit. Dr. Ressa, pedophile, what did I ask you? I said the medicine and the injection you've been telling them to put inside my body, what does it contain? You were looking at me. Remember you asked me a question that I said I don't believe in your pedophile rapist, Jesus rapist, Allah, Buddhist, Hindus, all of them that are part of your pedophilia, of mind reading. So that is what your gods teach you. Or your philosophies teach you. When you said, you remember this useless woman, she was asking me, I said I don't believe in anything, then it means there is something that is giving me the authorization with the way I'm talking. And I told you I am that something. I am everything for myself. Can you explain to me what is in the drugs and the medicine or the injections you have been telling people to put in my food and my body? You could not explain. Then you told me one thing and you said it's a medicine that makes you a calm. And I asked you with which side effects. So if you are giving somebody medicine to be calm, you must also read the side effects so that you will look for the right thing to give to somebody. Because when I'm talking to you, I'm the most hyperactive person and the most calm person. I'm well equilibrated, bitch. Like I've seen riches. I was born rich with 15 drivers, 5 to 8 helps around me on a daily, and at the point I eat poverty that I couldn't have water to drink. Why I had to hawk mango, pear, orange on the street from the age of 7 to 9 while being raped. I've seen everything. All of you've not seen a drop, bitches. When I say bitches, men and women of this age, white, Arabic, Azati, blacks, all of you. When I ask you that question, useless Dr. Ressa, in your pedophile Italy, before we go back to France, real quick, then Germany, then I will end this video. When I ask you that question, what is the side effect of the calming injection or medicine that you were authorizing them to put in my body? You couldn't answer. Then I gave you the answer. You are giving me injections or medicine to claim. I've never had any mad person symptom in my life. I defended myself against me being sexually abused. Your police beats me up after even reporting my mother that wanted to use me for prostitution and escort all my life more than 20 times. They did nothing. You will now beat me up and say I am crazy for defending myself, and then the pedophile left in front of you and you did not do that person anything. You are claiming I'm holding a stick. What am I supposed to be holding to defend myself? Then you are having audacity to beat me. I went to wake up inside mad people on completed building. Then you, the doctor, you are giving me injection and medicine. I'm asking you now, what is in the injection and medicine you are giving to me? You are telling me, I'm talking like I have somebody behind me who is giving me the strength I'm using to talk so authoritatively without fear that she's a doctor. I say, Madam Doctor, if I ask you a question in biology, in chemistry, in your medical field, there are things you cannot answer, even with your degree. Can you tell me, answer my questions, what you have inside the medicine you are authorizing yourselves or your people to put in my body? The only thing you could tell me is that it's a calming medicine. Then I gave you the side effect. Calming medicine with side effect of dizziness, with side effect of possible Pakistan, which is shaking, side effect of dementia, side effect of nausea. Imagine you are giving somebody something that you claim is a calming medicine with all of these different of dizziness. You will give somebody medicine that has to do with side effect of nausea, dizziness, possible Pakistan, dementia, and you will say that medicine is the right medicine for you to administer to somebody? Did I not insult you that day, useless doctor pedophile? And I told you if you ever call my line again, I'm going to fuck you up. And I blocked your head. Useless woman. Before I got back to Italy that you did that to me, in France, what happened? At Pigalle, pedophile rapist, supporting rapist, Corinne Lanois, the pimps that is pimping little boys and little girls there in Paris, you and your handicapped pedophile daughter. I can't wait for her to sell your house and throw you to the old people's homes. You thought I was the one that was going to come and be visiting you when they put you in old people's home? You lost that privilege, bitch. Remember when I was working in Paris? I didn't know you. My rapist, useless mother supporting rapist, pedophile, Jezebel, introduced me to Akwono, pedophile family. Pedophile Akwono introduced me to pedophile church and Anna. Pedophile Pastor Anna introduced me to pedophile Corinne Lanois. I don't know you. I just knew you briefly for 1 or 2 years. You are a nobody. You are a stranger I also permitted to be in my life like every one of them. Even family members, when I was born into your family, did I know you? They were all strangers too. Talkers of worthless, non-idiots by blood that think because I also gave them privilege, I've taken back now. Everybody wants to be calling your daughter is crazy because I figured you out. You are still recruiting strangers, smack and pain, dusty, crusty strangers to come and call me crazy because you are no longer in my life. You can no longer use me. Useless Corina Lanois Zoo. Bet dans la tête là-bas à Paris. That is there. Crazy woman. Your house that smell like dog shit and cat shit put together. Who was cleaning your house? Did your daughter? I've seen handicapped in wheelchair with one hand clean for themselves. How many times did your daughter clean? No time. How many times did I on Sundays, weekend, I usually come to your house. I will do shopping of 40, 50 euros. I will cook full pots of food and we eat together like a family. I'm coming and buying wine and big chocolate for you. Yes or no? Who was cleaning your house for you? Is it not me? Dirty woman. You had the audacity to be telling me everybody needs somebody at a point of their life. And I told you my name is not everybody. There are people with self-sufficiency, self-validation, that want to pay their bills by themselves, cook their food by themselves, do their everything by themselves. That don't need nobody to do it for that person. Then if you are that person, good for you. But don't say everybody because my name is not everybody. Did I not warn you? I was coming out from your house, going back to the hotel I was staying because the useless landlady in my house, husband and wife fighting every time in front of their children, bringing different men in the house and doing their sexist bullshit in front of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus children. And I told this woman, I said, can you close your leg a little bit? Your sisters cannot talk to you. Nobody can talk to you. They are scared of you because you are related to the president of Algeria. Your uncle is the president. Now everybody is scared of you. Please, can you close your... Me, I'm not scared of you. I don't care who you are. I've been under the same roof with president and governor level, Miss World and Miss Universes and Royals. Can you close your legs? Because I'm the one helping you to look after these children I did not breed. Everybody cannot talk to you. The next few days, she threw my stuff outside the apartment. Just because I talked, that was how I became homeless during pandemic. I was still going to work. Your rapist pandemic, created by who not men enough, supported by worthless women. You all, you don't know me. You don't imagine if I had a child today, you would take my child away from me and tell them I'm crazy. This is how you see. I've worked in social offices, remember. Go and ask. Do my history. Go and search my history. I've had women I've stood for with this bullshit. I'm plugging my head. In the past, I've had women and men I've stood for against this bullshit that you do to people. Then you call them crazy. You take away their children. You want them to be on the street frustrated. I've been there. I've been there on behalf of people, bitch. Now, never. Now, at this my age, after my 30s, I've told people that have ear, when you clock 30, you are children phobic. You don't have children, you don't have pets, friends that gossip in your ears. Put your legs on the ground and be thanking Mother Nature. Outside there, you see all these people walking outside on the street behind social media, they are worthless. You don't have anything you are missing. Don't let nobody deceive you. When you call, even from the age of 20 and above, me that is saying it, I'm in my 30s. All of you are worthless. Tell me one thing a person have on this earth that can impress the shadow of my shit that I've not seen before a billion times. Nothing. Whether pain or enjoyment, I've been there. Nobody on this earth have seen both sides more than me. You're all worthless. Respectfully or disrespectfully, there are people like me out there, they have self-sufficiency. Find your own. I was in your... This is how I became homeless during your pedophilic rapist pandemic. My house grabbed. Max Wearer, men, women, children, all breast ass grabbing. Nothing they did not do to me. In the hotel where I was staying, they were videoing with secret camera. I was telling you, I say when I'm done being free, because I told everybody around me to be careful. That is a generational sickness that is going on, but this time they've advanced it to technological level. They call 5G. Be careful. I was not spiritually alerted. That was why you went spiritual. You now put together your voodoo, your juju, your incantation, your what do they call it? Concentration or meditation, everything, all your powers, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, you put all together. But I told you when I get myself back, I want to deal with you. This is where we are at. I've not even started warm up at all. Talking of introduction season, I've not started. In that your rapist France, when you made me, when the idiot threw my things out of the house because I was advising, close your legs, you are bringing perverts, go online, meeting different people, bringing them around your children, and me, I'm taking care of for you for free. For free. These children, if their mother is or their father is leaving the house, they don't give a fuck. The moment I step one leg, I want to go to the toilet, they will follow. I'll ask them, why are you following me? Am I your mother? Go to that side. Go. They don't allow me to breathe. If I even leave the house in their presence, they will cry like somebody just died. I will come back. I will say, what is this? I cannot leave the house again because of you people. What kind of problem is this? The mother and the family members, we have not seen this kind of thing before. All these kind of children, we don't know. And it has always been like that in my life since I was a child, even in Africa, in my back. When children enter, they don't want to calm down. What is the problem? See, when some will even hear my name, I used to have children in the other compound. The moment they hear my voice, they will just start shouting my name. They will bring them from the fence and drop in my house for me. Morning food I will give them, afternoon food I will give them, evening food. Some is my back. The moment they drop them down from my back, they start crying. It has been all my life like this. Now nobody can talk to you to close your leg. I talk to you, you throw my clothes, my things. In front of the street like this, you can see that street? She just put my things on the streets like this. She was upstairs like I'm sitting down now, and she just told me from upstairs, Adora, don't bother to come up. All your things are already downstairs, outside there. Adora, t'as pas besoin d'entrer dans la maison, toutes tes affaires sont en bas là-bas. I was just looking at this woman. I said, franchement? Like, really? Frankly? She said, yes. Why? Because I talked to you? That was how this Corinne Lanois entered my life again. Because I was always giving her space. Because of how they introduced her to me. You know, because I was too respectful of people. Now I don't have respect for your bastard rulers of this because of Dusty Cross this one. I don't get respect. One respect. Why would I have respect for people that have not walked my shoes? Then you are still there with your pedophilic law enforcement agencies worldwide. You are watching what is happening to me. You are enjoying it, saying you are testing me. The things you can't do to your bastard privileged children up there, rolling the head. You will be doing it to me. Say it's a test. Who authorized you? Can you give me oxygen? You are mad in your brains. You are sick. So that very day, I was coming out from this idiot house. I had to make this. Inside here, you have olive oil, different oils, Vaseline, everything. I have to put in my mouth so that my mouth will not look dry all the time. Because you're looking for who to look dusty crusty so that you can say I'm a drug addict. You are mad. I don't like caffeine in my coffee. This is what you do to your victim all the time. This is what you do to your victims all the time. So that you can call them crazy. How do you want me to look? I can't even afford my normal car marks. I'm not advertising for you car marks. So you have never given me 1 cent. Even if I tell people about your product all the time, it's because it is good for me. I am a sincere person. If I tell somebody to buy your product, does not change my name. Okay? Exactly. So this is what I have to make. Let me just leave this one to one side. I was coming out from your house, Corinne la pervers de la pervers, la bête de la tête. I think you are relevant to me. Do I know you? Do I know you? You are a stranger that was introduced to me now because I was too polite. This is what Swedish people, Danish people, Norwegian, these Scandinavian people, they are telling me. You are too polite. It's not good. You have to reduce it. You have to stop it. Since 1 year, I've been working on that over politeness. But when you say respect, I don't have from none of you till I die. Who is going to be respecting you? You are mad. You are sick. I was coming out from your worthless house when you were everybody needs somebody. You lonely motherfuckers. No self-sufficiency, no self-validation. You need to be one thing or the other to be validated by your human society that cannot give you oxygen. Cut this long story short, let me leave here because I said what I said. You are nobody. You hear my thoughts. Am I hearing your thoughts? You read my thoughts. Am I reading your own? I will never, my mother nature forbid that. For that reason, nobody's going to be my acquaintance. Imagine now I'm going to be acquaintance with somebody that I know will be having fun, reading thoughts, hearing my thoughts. Bullshit. The mother nature forbid abomination. Wow. Back to you, pedophile rapist Paris. I was there at Pigalle, holding that rapist mask by your rapist Buddha in my hand. This is why you change your chin. If I forgive you, may I not die well. Don't I block you at the time? Today, have I not blocked? Maybe I didn't catch you on this your social media pedophile app. I catch you and you know me every day. I block your head. I worked with a chin on chin the last time you left my job for 9-11 days. Ask them, best energy. When it comes to my work, I don't. If you like, they were even blabbing the same blah 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 in that red talk around me. Me, I was talking my own in my head, insulting, talking. I don't give a fuck. My mouth did not move. I mind my business. Best energy. Ask them. Outside, I see them coming from afar. I cross the other side of the room. I don't know you. Politeness is not likeness. Companies are employing you to work. They are not employing you to come and be friends there, because that is not friend. It's not friendship you are going to use to grow the company. It's your energy, your positivity, your dynamism, your job focus for the clients. And when the clients are coming there, their emotional mommy daddy issue, my money kids issue, they keep it to their houses too. If it's a restaurant, they come there, they eat their food politely, pay. If they want to tip, they tip. If the service is good, their emotional desire outside the door too. If it's a shop assistant, the same thing. You want an outfit, you cannot put your outfit together, we are there to do it for you. Finish working for you, you need anything, me and my colleague will give it to you. Emotional desire, sexual desire, psychological desire, blah blah blah, mommy, daddy, mama, outside. Nobody is a therapist anywhere. So when you see me in public places, in the library, in the bus, in the train, on the street, these are my personal spaces. Don't fuck around. You want to fuck around, come to my working place. You pass your boundary, the owner of the company will throw you out, even if I have to work alone. For example, and they will leave maybe a bar for me. Let's say, for example, you come there, you pour coffee on the ground, you scatter. I will not even say anything. There is always a camera watching you. My phone will be doing the same thing if I have one. When the manager come, or we call the manager, police will come and fling you out. So they'll take you somewhere that you deserve. Nobody's going to be wasting time on all of you, because you are all mentally ill. And I will not be tolerating you. And I'm not going to be mad with you. No. With that bullshit, not at my age. Pigalle, I was holding your rapist mask. People were passing me without mask. The next thing from nowhere, your rapist police, just like they did to me in Italy, they are rapist Italy. Why all of you in Africa, Sorosuke, Hensas, you were all there doing your own online, manipulate. This is all your celebrities I used to fuck with. From your biggest producer, your Don Jazzy, your Toke Makiniwa, all your Rihanna, Beyonce, Lady Gaga, Madonna, your Whiskey, your Davido, that they call their names around. They did not block all of you. How many of your songs do I know? Your latest songs, how many do I know? I don't know you anymore. Your Tiwa Savage, this idiot. All of you are prostitute men and women. Men fuck me, women fuck me. Humiliated payroll idiots. All of you, did I not block you? Animals in human forms. You are there flying first class, 16 years in the industry. Me, I've been 16, 17 years on the street. So I will come and be singing your songs, giving a fuck about you. Like you make it make sense if you are not hypocritic bastards and privileged payroll sick mentally ill individuals. Why will I be listening to your song? Why will your name be called around me when I'm on the street? You and your bastard privileged children of non-breeder idiots. You are flying first class because you are sold out. And then when I curse you, you will come and be saying I'm sick. You humiliated fools. When they humiliated all of you, I was there. Now you are using me to be doing indirects. You are using me to be doing indirect. You are putting me, my energy, you are putting my sanity on the streets to be used together with your leaders of your earth for you and your privileged bastard born by mistake children or no brothers amongst you. You will be using me to tell your story indirect, but you are flying the first class like that dog fucking Trump and your Obamas or your whosoever, your kings, your royals, white Arabic, Asiatic, black leaders. They will come and be calling your names in my ears while you are flying first class. You are sleeping under roofs. Your food, you eat it when you want. You want clothes, you buy it. You want anything, you buy it. Then my own. You will not only read my thought, listen to my thought, invade my privacy. You will not be using me to pass through rape, abuse, assault, job abuse, homelessness abuse, food abuse that you are not passing through because you are sold out and humiliated payrolls. Then you will not say, me, we give a fuck about you. Your brains are kaput. There is something wrong with your medulla oblongata. There is some certain kind of dismantleness and disintegration going on in your brain. In your reasoning faculty, you need readjustment and reinstallation of your damaged lives. From your head to your toes, there is something wrong with you, and it is none of my problem. It is none of the problem of people like me. I was holding that rapist mask that all of you wore in your pedophile rapist churches, mosques, Buddhists, in these places, children, married children, groomers, your lawyer, your whosoever. When these policies, like they did in that rapist Italy, like I've said in this video, rushed me, my neck, the next thing, boom on the ground. I was like, what? I was trying to tell them, what? You are not wearing mask. How dare you not wear mask? I said, look at people around me are not wearing mask. I'm not the only one not wearing the mask. But we don't give a fuck about other people. It's you. The people around were laughing like your pedophile children are laughing. This is how my ovaries and my white Arabic Asiatic black grannies are laughing at all of you too. 56 more years I will be on this earth. I've taken 4 years already since the beginning of 2023. Ending of 2023, I clocked that bitch. 2024, I clocked it 2 years. 2025, I clocked it. We're in 2026. You're going to watch me clock it again. You want to be my friend? I say you won't be my acquaintance. 10 years, I'm going to give myself 1 decade, 10, 360 days, 65 days, human days, 10 years, 10 human years. Anniversary is going to happen. If it not happen, I cannot die well. It's a promise to myself. Come and change it. And you know when I say I promise, it's a promise. You won't be my acquaintance. There are people in this kind of land. On this earth, they have self-sufficiency. They are polite to people. They are not isolating. They are not introverts. They talk to people when the energy is right, the boundaries. I am one of those motherfuckers. And if you project yourself to me, say you are my friend, you are not eating shelter food, you are not on the streets, you've not been raped from the age of 1 by Muslim, Christian, unbelievers, who sexually abused by lesbians, by gay men, by children that grab your ass and your breast, you are not carrying above 30 years of above 30 times rape, abuse, and assault, molest. You are beneath me. Calamity are not going to agonize your life if you ever tell anybody that I'm your acquaintance, the rest of your friend. You bastard, energy user, destiny user, hypocrites. Don't fuck around. Your indirect lies, don't bring it near me. I've never done that to none of you. You don't have rights to do it to me. Be one. Together with your pedophile useless fans, hypocrites another round. Sick like these sexist men and women, roaming everywhere. You can never ever bring your fandom near me. I've never found you. I've never said I'm your fans while you're on the street. You've never passed through a drop as well of what I've been through. Your hypocritic pedophile lives are not eating shelter food. They've not been on the street for 17 years. If you date, Calamity are not going to be pedophiling you for me. Be warned. Be laughing. This is how life is. What goes around when it's coming back, you are rich and you are miserable. You don't know where your internal miserability is coming from. Or you are poor, you are miserable. You don't know where your internal poverty and miserability is coming from. You will not understand that is what you did to me that is worrying you. You will not know that is what you participated, your bloodline, your household. You will not know where their problem is coming from. I'm warning you. It is not a joke. This bastard Parisian police, they beat the hell out of me. The next thing, because they couldn't put me in boxes like they put all of you. Look at all of you now. They made all of you a shower, baby mama, baby papa, frustrated, stripper, hoe, cougar, thieves, crook, drug user, drugs, a shoplifter. That's why they were indirectly calling me the names that you all are. I was the one telling people to close their leg. They blocked me and became enemies because I was advising. And you now went spiritual. You were using me to do Sorosuke Hensas, your pandemic, virus madness, shopping in the supermarket, eating bullshit. I was just looking at myself internally. I said, Adora. Just because you are not spiritually guided, look at what they are doing to you. Were you able to make me fuck anybody? The motherfucking sexists you used to cross my line, are they not running? Are they not running? Mama Tara, pedophile with hijab. If I catch you today, you will die. The Zara is who I go pull up and die, madam. All of you are going to die if I catch you anyway. The Chris Jadot that is fucking into boys there. In Paris, you will enter inside room. Mama Vivi, if you like, you lie. I don't know who Chris is to you people there. You are there, little boys. You will pack them inside the room. You will take this guy will enter room with a boy. Not this young, small, 16, 17 years old boy that wants to become model. You know, he has connection. I don't know how he got the connection. Even Dubai, you were in Dubai, where they fuck little boys and marry children. The last time, yes, he's there, grooming them again. All your industry, all of you are the same thing. In my presence, this is not easy them say, if I'm lying, come out and say I'm lying. You will enter inside house, you pedophile Chris. Just like that Chimezie rapist Michael Wango. That had the audacity to be telling me that you fucked our neighbor's children that grew up before our eyes. In front of me, this guy was just telling me, hey, you know that our neighbor, little girl, that short, small girl, he said he fucked her. I thought I was joking. I thought I was dreaming. I removed my glass. I said, you say what? The children that the mother will leave with us, we will be looking after. I will make meat pie. We will cook, we'll go and give. Or maybe I don't have salt, I will call, hey, small rats, give me salt there. Hey, give me 1 onions there. You fuck that little girl. Is this pedophilia? I heard during pandemic, she was dating a 60 years old policeman, Italian police was dating a 16, 14 years old child. We were all looking. We were all watching. Then your rapist Michael came to tell me that you fucked. Like you fucked all the little boys, all the little girls in that Italy. They will see me, they will be saying your brother is a playboy, your brother is a fucker, fuck your friend. Me, I would tell them, is your brother too, you are mad. If he fucked your friend or he dated your friend, why did you open pussy for him? Because he approached you, he said it was serious, is your problem. Then I will go home and go and insult him. The same thing you, Chris Jado, in that Paris. Little boys that wants to be on the wrong way. Little boys that want to be in fashion magazine. They will enter, both girls. This guy will carry whether male or female. Enter inside his room. They will lock themselves. They will louden the radio and the music so loud. I will go down and knock. Bro, open this door now. Why are you locked? 1 hour, 2 hours. When they will come out, their eyes go to me. Wing. I was not surprised when I saw you with Remana. Don Jazzy pussy boy. Everybody have been saying it now. They don't just say be like woman, looks like man that have hips. You know we that run the gay industry. As I'm here, if you pass me, me that carry your gay, I fought for trans, I fought for gay, I fought for lesbian, I fought for anybody you bully around me, I bully you. Even if I was not one of you. This is why I'm saying 17 years in your Western world. Bring out one man or one woman that will say they eat this pussy. That will say they fucked or sucked or dated me. One. White, Arabic, Asiatic, talkless of black, all of you dusty, crusty, STD, diseased motherfucker. You cannot come out and say you fucked me. You fucked your mothers. In your fantasies. In your lies that you tell yourself. This is how I was friends with a lot of you. I didn't know you were indirectly dating me. You will date people that say they are friends with you. You will be sexisting with them. Many of you were the ones that even authorized people to put cameras to video my privacy that you were all watching online. You think I'm a fool? You think I didn't know? After everything you've done to me, did I die? Exactly. Did my name change? Did my decision change since 2023? Am I not still the motherfucker you all still wish to be till today? Is it not still me you all want to be friends with? You can never be my acquaintance. With all you've done to me, mine. Not like that. Including that useless Germans that belittle themselves to your standard. Only the few Germans that I told my story, they were disappointed and they said you did well by deciding you will never go to Germany. That is how the real Germans are. The rest of you, fuck you, flick dish, fuck in and motor, fuck your mothers. You are mad in your brain. Sie bist alles kaputt in a Koften. You are all damaged in your heads. You Germans that join them in this bullshit. You are mad. You are disgrace to the whole Germans on this earth. You are mad. You are disgrace to the German I carry inside of me. I cannot say I carry Italian or French inside of me. I can boldly say I carry German inside of me. You are mad. Fuck you. You are sick in your brains. I hate you with a passion. This is why you are on punishment. So that these rapist Italy, rapist France, or your Africa, or your 5 European brothers, or all your Salam Alaikum, all of them, they will know they are in shit if I am talking to you Germans like this. You are mad in your brains. You were there watching. I was crying in the bus, the train. The same thing. Your police is mocked me like Italian rapists and France police is mocked me. They beat me that day with that mask. Let me finish that mask story before I go to you Germany because I want to be done with this video. Let me leave here. The same thing with you, pedophile. I came out from the Corinne Lanois worthless house. Pigalle there, holding that mask like I said before. The next thing, j'ai le masque dans mon nez, ça fait sortir le son dans mon nez. Tu peux pas dire ça. I can't say this. I have the mask in my nose. It's making blood come out from my nose. But I'm having it in my hand like other people. They say they don't give a fuck about other people because it's me they came for. People were laughing at me like this dumb children of yours were laughing, representing especially you blacks behind those cameras to colonize you. You colonizers in reverse. Your white Arabic Asiatic children and your smear campaign, is that not colonization in reverse? Huh? Your black on black crimes you are still committing, you pedophiles. Huh? They beat me. The next thing I went to find myself inside an uncompleted building like the one in Italy. Identical. Before my eyes, when I woke up, I looked at myself in the mirror. Swollen. If you see how my face looked under 2 days, I did not know where I was anymore. Then one doctor called me. I was going to ask the doctor why I'm there. When he finished talking to somebody, as I was standing, he said I should come in. He said he wanted to talk to me. I said, me myself, I wanted to talk to you. Whether they killed that doctor today, I don't know. Whether the doctor is still alive today, I don't know. Because anybody that tried to stand for justice, you eliminate them, you don't want it. That was the first and last day I saw that doctor inside that building. The first and the last, I never saw that motherfucker again. He asked me, he said, why are you here? I said, I don't know. Me, I was going to ask you people because I want to know my diagnosis. There are doctors that don't know what diagnosis is. They are just there. A lot of them, they are doctors because their family have doctor bloodline. They go to school, that they come out with fourth class, third class, not even first, second class. They continue to run the hospital and the clinics or the medical studios of their family. Privilege born by mistakes. This man was asking me, the doctor, why am I here? I said, I wanted to ask you to tell me why I'm here. He was looking at me strange. He entered inside their office. He brought out my file. Open, 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 open. Nothing. He looked at me like this and said, are you sure your name is Adora? Can I see your ID card? I brought my ID card. He said, there is nothing written here. Your file is empty. Can you tell me what happened before you got here? I explained the same thing. I said I was at Pigalle, holding a mask in my hand. The next thing I just saw, police from nowhere, men and women. This is after they sexually abused me 2 times. One time at the police station, what do they call it? At a station of Garden Nord. Another time inside one of the hostel that I was managing to stay. After that idiot threw my things outside the house when I told her to close her leg because I was advising, Madam Advisor. Because she had dusty, crusty children, bringing different men. She and her husband fighting every day in front. I talk, it became problem. They threw my things out of the house. I was on the street the next thing. This is how I entered inside. Now, as I'm here, they are raping your children here. I'm not doing anything. Let them rape your children. I don't give it. Did they not rape me from the age of 1? Who was there when they were raping me from the age of 1? Salam alaikum, children, marrying pig that fuck little dancing boys. With your rapists, Abrahamic Christian brothers, unbelievers, lesbians, gay, you bastard children that grab my ass. Huh? That I'm holding not to be their mother and their father. Who is going to save anybody? Good people get tired too. It's my time to watch and judge. What goes around us to come back. There are people in this Sweden, in this Denmark, in this Norway, in this Finland, Iceland, even worldwide, that their children are not part of your pedophilia, that their children have to go to school with your intoxicated children, that will intoxicate them. This is how your children will go to school. They will go to university. Let me tell you, is that bad? They will go and do escort in Dubai. They will go and fuck in Rome. Prostitution in Africa. America, Britain, in your China, they will just be running the whole world. You will think they are at school. I'm telling you what will be happening. 2035, 2040, massively. You will remember Adora said things like this. They are already doing it too. It has been happening since I was a child. But this time, just watch and see. They will go to school for it. You took my own life. You want to carry your own like egg, forgetting I have blood in my veins like your children. There are people in this Canada, and I'm cursing you that have children. They clap for me. They say Adora curse them very well. Insult their children very well. Even the ones with children in this Scandinavian land, they stood for me against people with children who are part of this pedophilia. Who is a fool? Who is a fool? They recruited Scandinavians that they are going to go down in drains like the rest of you. Who gives a fuck? They and their bloodline, they and their household, they and their offsprings. They chose to be where they are. They chose to be what they are, to do what they are doing. Nobody chose for them. I can't give them oxygen. I'm not going to choose for you. The same way, I'm not going to carry your responsibility. They are going to go down together with those rapist Italians, rapist Africa, some rapist France, rapist Germany that joined them, idiotic motherfuckers, your 5 European rapist brother. These Scandinavians joining you, we all go down together with the world we watch. Worldwide, it is a worldwide calamity, I'm telling you. When this doctor did not see anything in my file, it was, how come? So they just brought you here. Tell me what happened before, the last thing you remembered before coming here. I said I was at Pigalle. I was holding a mask in my hand. The police is from nowhere. They just, the next thing on my head, they were matching my head on the ground. He said, what? I said, my head, they were matching it. While I was trying to, my neck, I remember my neck was like this. I was telling them, look at people around me without mask. Me, I'm holding my own in my hand. The whole world left that mask alone. You see, rapist Italy and rapist France, plus China, Korea, Japan. You see those five? They refused to leave that mask. The whole, you know why? In Paris, especially in Italy, in France, especially in Italy, they were collecting free money. They will sit inside the house watching people's privacy 24 hours a day, using people to gamble. They were telling me, Adora, you don't collect your they collected 1,500, 1,200, 1,800. I said, for what? It's pandemic money, it's virus money. They were collecting free money without working. I remember working 2 hours in the morning when I found a little job. I was working inside a fishery, inside a metro supermarket. Go and ask my bosses there. They were telling me they were going to add money to my money. I told them, I said, don't you ever add any money to my money. Don't you ever add any pandemic virus money, rapist money to my... No, everybody are collecting it. You are working just 2 hours. Your salary is too small. I said, I rather collect my little salary than have pedophile money attached to me. I remove myself. You are not adding that money. To ask them, I stood my ground and I never allowed them to add nothing to my fucking salary. Why I was like this, struggling with 2 hours salary a month. It hurt me. When this doctor did not see anything, back to their rapist parents, when they didn't see anything in my file, he said, this is wrong. I've looked at you. Every time I saw you for the past days that you've been here, I looked at you as somebody that is not supposed to be here. This is why I said I was going to talk to you. You also, you wanted to talk to me, which is very good. You don't have to be here. I'm going to, he said he was going to talk to the senior doctor and one Ahmed. Salam alaikum, children marrying pig that fuck little dancing boys. When this man is coming like this, the whole hospital will be shaking. The whole dusty, crusty building they call hospital will be shaking. All the nurses, you see all of them running. I don't know who you think he is. So I remember I started standing my ground. I remember they just came the one of the mornings I was standing my ground already. Do you know, like I said, after that day, I didn't see that doctor anymore. Whether they killed the doctor, I don't know. Whether they resigned him, I don't know. You know, this is what you do. When people stand for justice, you want to take them out in any form. If you are still alive today, Mr. Doctor, I adore you. I respect you. May Mother Nature continue to guide you. May the children, the bloodlines of everybody involved in this, white, Arabic, Azati, black, may they go down in drains and calamity and bring their privileged bastard children worldwide. If you are dead today, may your peace, may your soul know divine peace that your children are alive, your bastard privileged children, white, Arabic, Azati, blacks, they will never know. Because I don't know if they've killed you today. That was the first and last day I saw you. That Saturday, that very good Saturday, they just came. Hey, come and take your injection. I said, let today be the first and last you will ever talk injection in my ears. I'm not supposed to be here. I've asked you people, why am I here? You don't know. And you are there. See, in my presence, you have brought people to this place. You've turned them to mad people right before my eyes. This is what you do to people from generation to generation. This is evil. If you don't take the injection, they are going to force you. I said you can never try it. I'm an adult and I have the right to tell you what to do and what not to do. It is my life and I'm not supposed to be, the doctor, you know, doctor is very aggressive. Oh, if he comes, I say, that's your head, Mohammed, that bastard man, is whom I'm waiting for Monday. That was on Saturday. So imagine on Saturday, I did not permit them. I stood my ground. On Sunday, the same thing. Now my face was becoming clearer. All those swallowed up began. I say, wow, this is what has been happening to these people since year. This is why when they enter, they look clean. 2-3 days, they start looking like this, like this, like this. Me, myself, I observe myself to me. I'm going to deal with all of you. You don't know me. Came on Monday. Immediately the doctor was just entering, I went straight to him. I said, excuse me, Mr. Doctor. Like, hey, no. If you see the way he shooed me off, that's why I talked to the nurses there. When they want to talk to him, he said, go. You come back later. When he just did that to me, I said, no. vous pouvez pas faire ça avec moi aujourd'hui. I told him, I said, you cannot do that with me today. He was shocked. His eyes were like this. He looked at me like this. C'est quoi le problème? What is the problem? I said, j'ai besoin de vous parler. Avec mon situation, par quoi je suis ici dans cet hôpital. I want to talk to you about my situation and why I am here inside this hospital. Just the trusty building. When he saw I was serious, he said, then come back later in my office. I said, tell me the time. Come. À quelle heure? When? At what time? He was looking, because now I was going to fuck that motherfucker up, because I don't know who thinks he is, that the whole building will be shaking when he enters. I said, tell me the time. He said, I said, no, you have to tell me the time. What time? He said 2 or 3, something like that. Exactly the 2 or 3 p.m., I was in front of his door. Bok, bok, bok. When he saw me like this, he used to sit like this, like a man. He fell in his chair like this. He knew Judgment Day have arrived. And I said, and he said, sit down. I sat down. And he asked me, I said, quoi le problème? So, quoi le problème? I just look at him like this, meaning don't fuck around. And I asked him, s'il vous plaît, j'ai besoin de savoir par quoi je suis là aujourd'hui. Dans le jour qu'ils me ont envoyé ici, chez vous, j'ai besoin de par quoi. I need a reason, I need a why I'm here from the day they sent me to you here. He was looking at me. I told him, I said, I want to know why I'm here. Non, c'est vous que vous avez besoin de me dire pourquoi vous êtes là. He said, it's me. I need to tell him why I'm here. Wow. So I said, you are the doctor of this building. You have to have a diagnosis when you are admitting a patient inside any building as a doctor. So you are the one that is going to bring out a file or whatsoever. Even as a doctor, you're supposed to know the situation little by little of all your patients, right? What is mine? He said he does not know. I said, wow. Attends, j'ai besoin d'appeler le Sabrina, blablabla. He needs to call somebody to bring my file, Sabrina to bring my file. Comme ça, on va voir qu'est-ce que vous avez dans ton file. I said, okay. They brought my file. The same thing the first doctor did. The subordinate doctor. You are going to be using your dictionary. The subordinate doctor did. This idiot did it. 1 page, open, nothing. He looked at me. I was looking at his face. Second, all the pages he opened it, did not see one diagnosis while I was inside that building. And do you know what he told me? Ils n'ont pas ici écrit rien. They didn't write anything there. They didn't write anything there. But you have been telling them to be giving me injection of what? You don't know anything about me? I was standing at Pigalle, holding a mask, walking inside a metro. When this bastard police beat me, I explained to him, let me not repeat myself, the same thing I explained to the doctor, how I was beaten and taken into a building, that you did not know anything that happened, no diagnosis, you will put somebody inside the hospital. Because you are playing rapist mask game. You are playing rapist pandemic virus game with people's lives. I said, don't tell me it's okay. Don't tell me. That was how they discharged me. Imagine if I couldn't stand for myself. Imagine if I couldn't talk for myself. Imagine how many people are inside that building. Till today, who knows? And the name of the building is what? Go. Go Paris. G-H-O-U or G-H-U. Go Paris. You see that building? It needs to be shut down. You see, you're not men enough. What did I say all the men on this set are? Worthless. You see all the pandemic and the viruses and the madness you've created on this earth, I'm going to fuck you up. I will tell you if my biological father is alive right now, I cannot talk to the shadow of my shit. It's a promise and not a threat. Who are you? How many people can you carry in your stomach for 9 months? You think I'm this women? On this earth, I can bet men and bet women? You take on these worthless women that don't know their left from their right. The women that own the ovary, the placenta, the womb, the uterus, the breast, the pussy to reproduce another human being into this. Worthless, not many no ass motherfuckers like your mothers. You will be creating pedophilia to kill people, and then you call them crazy when they call you out. Let me end this video here. You say you want to be reading my thoughts. You want to be hearing my thoughts. You want to be invading my thoughts. You want me to be on the street because you cannot approach me. You want me to come and be breeder for you to breed your pedophile bloodline? To be your ashawo, your escort, your olusho, your egbege, your akunakuna? To be your drug user, your drug pusher? You want me to come and be lesbian, sitting STD pussy like your useless mother, your lazy mothers that sold their independence to the hands of your father? You want me to be one of these worthless women? This go to school for nothing? These worthless activists that you give title and degrees to? Huh? That better the children you also used to grab my ass and my breast? Huh? You want me to come and be cooking and cleaning for you? Did you not see me in 2023? Did you not see me cook? Even with working a cleaning job that you thought you were going to use to belittle me. When I entered that building, I've told you, I was like the owner of the building. My bosses were like my mates inside that building. Until you saw me with the cleaning tools, you will not know I'm the cleaner there. When I was done cleaning my 7 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, I went back to where I was paying for. I paid my rent. My salary comes. The first thing I do, I pay my rent. Sometimes inside the where I'm working, I'm paying my rent with my paying app. Immediately I finish paying, on the street I'm making my next month tickets. I've given my own city ticket, the old one, to somebody. 13 days it was remaining. I will give it to somebody that needs it. I will do a new one for myself. When I got to near my house all the time, I bought my shopping. I cooked my best food. Did you see me share with any bastard man or woman or children I did not breed? After 30 years of surviving your wickedness, your evil, you still want to be playing with me? You are telling Scandinavians I'm crazy. I'm glad there are Scandinavians seeing you. I'm glad there are Scandinavians who are not crazy and recruited like they are pedo Scandinavians, giving the good ones bad name. I'm glad I'm exactly where I need to be. I'm glad the world is watching right now. I'm glad I don't have children that is going to be your ashawo, your escort, your olosho, your egbege, your cook, your cleaner, your washer, your lesbians, your gay, your thief, your drug addict, your shoplifters, your go to school for nothing and not go to school for nothing. I'm glad that you don't have anything you can take away from me. You want to keep disrespecting me? You want to keep fucking around? That as I'm here, if Scandinavia, you see this I'm drinking, shelter. This food, shelter. This bag I was given to it. My computer that I worked in the supermarket. Your bastard children want anything, you buy computer for them. My home computer. I worked in the supermarket. I worked for it for 1 year. I carry big mighty boxes. Yeah. I carry big mighty boxes of vegetables, of fruit. I carried it with my own hand. I worked inside the inside the bakery. I worked inside the supermarket in general. 1 year, 135 euro every month. I paid to buy my own computer. You took it away from me. You will be taking my things away from me. My hair cuts today. If I cannot cut my hair by myself today, imagine how, you remember how I was looking before like this? I told you people it was just an haircut. I fucking told you, I said, it is just an haircut. There is nothing wrong here. Me, I like to give you opportunity to be happy. And remember before I cut this, I told you, I said, take all the pictures you need, take all the screenshots you need. And make sure you put them in places where I'm going to be seeing it in the future. So that when I'm looking at it, I'll be proud of the fact that I put my everlasting boundary when you put me in that situation. Is it not just haircuts? This, I cut it with fucking scissors and razor blade that people that I don't know gave me. Imagine, let's bring out all the men on this earth. 95% of you cannot cut your hair by yourself. Imagine if I'm a woman now that have long hair and I need to retouch the hair, dye it, wash it, I need products and all these things. Where will I get the money? If I can't do my nails by myself, where will I get the money? Ashawo, stripper, olosho baby mama, frustrated brother, cougar, escort, drug user, pimp, thief, shoplifter. Is this not what you put people into? Is this not the boxes that are even men that are now victims of this pedophilia? And you have women, weak men, like those your bastard worthless mothers joining you. And then when you finish enjoying sex, breeding born by mistakes, you will not be carrying them online on the street waiting for me or people like me to come and give a fuck about you, to come and be their famous that you are going to be using your children's energy to be draining from your technological devices and in person. Who is going to be your tool? You want to keep fucking around? You want to keep breeding born by mistakes? You want to keep using people You want to keep taking my home waitress shop assistant restaurant supermarket job, that when I will talk about my job, bastard, idiot, pressure, or whatsoever, we want to attach themselves to my home wife when I am never attached myself to you. We are going to attach you back to your dumb mothers. You born by mistakes. You born bastards. You users and hypocrites. You hypocritic crooks of people's energies, of people's lives. Unless I've ever used anybody on this earth, unless I've ever projected myself on anybody, unless I've ever projected my wish on anybody. If not, they are going to be the order of your days. The days of you and those bastard women, those bastard men, those STD gonorrhea, syphilis, under quadrillion, under Bill Gates, Obama, Trump, Elon Musk, put it by the put together that cannot impress the shadow of my shit. May agony agonize all of you. You want to keep fucking around? You want me to be on the street? You are beneath my feet. Your necks and your lives are beneath my feet. You want me to not have motherfucking money to pay my own rent? Because you are jealous of me. Because your wickedness of jealousy cannot foresee or cannot even contain the fact that I am independent. I am self-sufficient like your worthless mothers were not. Because if your mothers were self-sufficient, you will all not be born today. If they were not lazy women that spread their legs so you're not men enough fathers, you all, whether male or female, involved in this pedophilia, you will not be born today. Jealous motherfuckers. My waitress shop assistant restaurant supermarket job I chose to do. Your stardom, your bullshit fame, your educational bullshit that you go to school for, educated and non-educated, idiotic morons, so that humiliated fools. What were your humiliation rituals? Your bastard everything and projection, you and your bloodlines, breeders and no breeders, you are going to be that. My waitress shop assistant restaurant supermarket job you are playing with, I dare you to continue to try me. I dare you to continue to fuck around. The world is watching you. Me, you know me. When I have things to say, you will hear from me. You are hearing your slave saying COVID, rapist COVID. What next are you going to create? Which rapist pandemic and virus are you going to create again? We're in 2026. They're still talking 2019. You are still reminding me of what you did to me. Above 20 times, rape, abuse, and assault. Breast has grabbing with your rapist mask. You are not ashamed of yourself. You don't want to confess. You don't want to apologize. See, you need to see me on the streets. You'll be putting your knee on the ground and be licking the ground after me. What you've done to me. And I'm not telling you I'm forgiven. Why will I even want to forgive you? You read my thoughts. You listen to my thoughts. You invade my privacy. You've raped and abused and molested me from only 2019 alone. I'm not talking the entire 30 years of this earth or 17 years in your Western world. I'm talking of 2019 to 2020. So especially above 20 times rape, abuse, and assault, breast ass grabbing that you did to me. You don't want to confess. You have your CCTV camera to watch me every time, but you don't have your CCTV cameras to bring out what I'm talking about. Who is a fool? On top of that, you are still reading my thoughts. You are listening to my thoughts against my wish, against my authorization. Who authorized you? The sick family members and friends I don't talk to anymore. Those sold out. Those hypocrites that are sleeping under roofs together with you. You are all under roofs. You are eating what you like. You buy the clothes you like. You buy the perfume you like. I can't even afford water, talk less of pad. Sanitary pad. The last time before this time that they gave me sanitary pad, full packet yesterday. The last time I was going from bar to ask. So you will do all this to me. You will come and think I will be a fool. Hell, Mother Nature, tell these motherfuckers who I am. Wakwanua. Consult my grandparents now. So you will do all this rape, abuse, and assault, financial abuse, food abuse, that even sanitary pad I can't afford. You will do this to me. You will come and be my friend. I say you won't be my acquaintance. I'm talking to you women. You are joining men, right? You love to join men. You love to join not men enough. The weaklings called men. Better than frustrated, useless women like you love to join them to do this to me, to do this to people. Come and be my acquaintance and let me see. I will be on this set. You are going to suffer. Your children are going to suffer. I will make sure this is your social media. Give them depression shots. They are going to be depressed. They are going to be miserable. Calamity are not going to agonize them. We miserabilize them. We disintegrate them. We dismantle them on my behalf, on behalf of every innocent soul you've killed, on behalf of every people on this earth that they are not part of the flood, that we talk bastard children, that we go to children. Half of all of your mind on this earth, they are going to suffer. Unless raped from the age of 1, unless I was not raped above 30 times, unless I'm not carrying above 30, 40 times rape, abuse, assault, molest from men, women, white, Arabic, as your bastard children, unless that. With that being said, you say you want to keep fucking around. I'm who you wish to be. I'm who you will never be. I am that divine, perfect motherfucker that has never existed. He said, cry a river. Come and share my happiness. When I'm smiling, it is not yours. When I'm happy, it is not for me and you. Go and find your happiness. Go and find your joy. Go and find your peace. Go and find your own love, your sufficiency, your self-validation. Go and be safe enough. You attach yourself to me, you will learn politeness is not likeness. You will learn politeness is not friendship. You will learn politeness is not an invitation for you to think you are coming to come and bring your dusty, crusty, intoxicated 5G life, your virus life, your pandemic life, your soul that humiliated for societal validation life into my peace of mind. You will learn. You will learn. One of human's characteristic is what? Adaptivity. Adaptivity. You will adapt when it comes to my peace, when it comes to my oxygen, when it comes to my life, when it comes to my privacy, when it comes to my breath, when it comes to anything that concerns me. As long as I've never calculated you, I've never stalked you, I've never predated you, I've never watched you, I've never monitored you online or in person. You do it to me, I wish you and your bloodline, brothers and non-brothers, death. In calamity and agony, whosoever you are, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, men, women, irrespective of your gender or your age or your race, be warned. And when I'm quiet, my quietness is not stupidity. Because like you know, when I have things to say, you will hear from me. You want to keep abusing me? You want to keep fucking around and disrespecting me? Expose yourselves very well. You see how they are talking? The more your slaves around me are blah blah blah. I hate you more. Especially you blacks on this city. See, when I'm on your social media that is made by man, is it not a man that created social media? Exactly. So why will a man me that can carry man inside of my stomach? If a man is able to create your social media, it is the blessing of Mother Nature bestowed into them that gave them that strength to make it true woman. That have 99% of what it takes to breed a human being. Only sperm, you have men. So if you are creating these things, it is Mother Nature that put it in you. I am Mother Nature. I'm not like your mother that don't know themselves. So if you think you are going to validate me with what was created by a man, I'm not talking man as in man and woman. I'm talking of a biological male. This bullshit created by you come and define me. When you are done here, talk to me directly, real person. If you want revalidation, I'm letting you know your male made, M-O-A-L, because when I say man, you know you people, you go to school for nothing. When something is said man-made or man, it does not mean a male. It can mean a human being, man or woman. This is why I'm using male. Unless it's not a male that created this bullshit phone, your social media, well, that you used to watch me, even when I'm not live, you have your camera up and down. Even when, let's say I'm not live right now, I'm just on my phone, innocently being on my phone. You and your pedophile children, you are up there and down there. I investigated you to know this by myself. You are everywhere. No privacy. This is how your children come back from school. They enter their room, they put up their computer. They are dancing in front. Maybe they are pulling their clothes. They are changing. You will all be there. Camera up of their computer, camera down like you do to me. Pedophilia begins at home now. I've made peace with myself. I have made peace with myself since 2023. Because I came to find out that whatsoever you are perpetuating outside with a stranger, you do exactly inside the house with your bastard children. But you sexist LGBT lesbian, you are all mad in your brains. You are sick as this man. There is something wrong with all of you. You are mentally ill. If you can do this with another stranger outside, you can be reading their thoughts, watching them up and down, even when they are not live. You can invade their privacy to that extent. You are sick. And this is what you do with your mother, your cousin's children, your niece's children, your neighbor's children, your own children. This is what you do. You are all pedophilia begins at home. So I cannot be aware of what I'm aware of, that I'm repeating to your face. Repeat. And you will think you will come and be my friend. You bastard empty. This mentally dismantled, sick and mentally ill. You will not be my acquaintance. You see, we are going to work under the same roof together when you are ready to release my job. If you ever be my friend, may I not die with you. See, the more you continue to put me in this bullshit, the more I hate you. You want to be extending your punishments? You want to be extending your rejection punishments? Remember, I don't have anything you can take away from me. Remember, you cannot assault me, abuse me, rape me, molest me, give me job abuse, rape abuse, sexual abuse. More than 30 for the past 30 years, more than 40. by men, women, white Arabic, and your bastard children, and you will expect me to tolerate you in personal life. I'm not talking, as you can see now, I'm always in my own space. Ask them. Anywhere I go, I'm the most polite motherfucker until you fuck around. That is mental illness. So that does not mean I am traumatized. So. I've been using my story to heal people. That now I regret. I have used my story. You are there projecting trauma. You traumatize yourself out of my life. You traumatize, expose yourself to me. And for you to be doing Arab Amanda, Anna Brescia, still talking your bullshit around me, you are exposing, punishing yourself the more. Don't say I did not tell you. Do not say nobody is traumatized here. You are looking at a survivor. I'm not your victim. If I was a victim today, I should be a shower, stripper, escort, olosho, thief, cook, cleaner, washer for one bastard man or woman. I should be eating an LGBT smelly lesbian STD pussy by now. If I was your victim, I should be a drug addict, going from one place to another, looking for drug to use. This is why I've told you, if you put any drugs in any of those food, you contaminate the food I eat in shelters. Agony will contaminate you for me. I'm talking, you are hearing them laugh. You tell me how I'm going to be acquaintance with you women. Your fellow women here, they are laughing. Body count, STD, frustrated, sold out. What was your humiliation rituals? Full after 30. Tomorrow you go and say somebody is your problem when you are your own problem. In person, you are your problem. Online, I whoop you. In person, I whoop you. You are all rejected either ways. Nobody gives a fuck about where you are, whether you are here, behind cameras, CCTV microphone, in person. You are all sold out. I'm who you wish to be. Mommy, daddy issue, childhood divorce trauma issue, rejection issue, abandonment issue, children marriaging issue, frustrated baby mama issue, LGBT STD smelly pussy dick issue. Go to school for nothing, title and degree issue. Reading people's thought and people mindset issue. Sold out issue. What were your humiliation rituals? Drug addict issue. Drug user issue. Energy drink issue. Pills taking issues. Marijuana issue. Addicted to coffee issue. Cleaner cook. Washer. For another human being issue. Smelly Pampers changer issue. 3 square meal cooker issue. Am I in any of these boxes? People stop that you are reading alone. Does that not make you sick? Pedophilia begins at home. Is that not how you read your children? How you read your mother? Your cousins, your aunties, your neighbors' children, and yourselves? Hold me. I will not reduce myself to this level. May mother nation forbid abomination. What is in your thoughts that I want to listen to? What is in your life that I should be interested in? At this my age, especially. What is in your thought that a divine me should want to listen to? Who are you? Are you oxygen? Do you have quadrillion? Who are you? That I should belittle my divine self to want to be listening to your bullshit thoughts. Who are you when I have mine? You empty vessels, you sold out. You fools after 30 and upcoming fools after 30. You humiliation rituals for you to have a job, for you to have food over a roof over your head, food on your table. You are sold out to one of your boxes or the other. You are boxed motherfuckers. Who are you? I'm going to keep all of you uncomfortable. You ugly in and out. Look at you. Look at you jealous motherfuckers. You want everybody to be miserable like you. You just want the whole world to be as miserable as you. You just want the whole world to be as dumb, as sold as, and humiliated and giving whatsoever like you. Who is going to be one of you? Who? Mommy, daddy issue. Full at 30. You are not ashamed of yourself. After 30 years, you are there looking for people to manipulate, to predate, to stalk. Where were you when your mates were getting affiliated? Or the upcoming full at 30. Mommy, daddy issue. You are looking for second mommy to pamper you like toy boy. They are going to agonize all of you. Fools at 30. And I did not wish to be a fool at 30. I did not wish to be a fool at 20. I did not even want to be a fool at 18. I've told you years ago. Years ago, on the 17th of February 2009, I go to your Western World. I projected myself. I said, me, 18 years, highest 20, I have my own house, my own apartment, I'm paying my bills by myself. I did not even want to be under the same roof with my own so-called family. Talk less of friends, talk less of worthless stranger for societal validation. Who are you? Are you oxygen? You think I'm lazy like you? You think I'm one of you? Looking for people to take care of them, you lazy users, you hypocrites. 14 years ago, when I walked in that your useless Germany that put yourself down to be joining them, to be mad, yeah, they are mentioning you every day. This is why I love the Germans that clap for me that I decided I'm not coming back. The more they call your name, the more I detest you. The more I see you like this rapist Italian France that you defended me from. Like those rapist Africans, so your rapist Chin that created your rapist Mark or your Salam and they could have married children and fuck people dancing, but that you Germans, you defended me from many years ago. You are not ashamed of yourself. When I was in your country 14 years ago, did I not work at Hotmanoff? I got so many offers of jobs that where I worked, I was collecting lowest of tips. I've said it in my videos more than 20 times. The lowest tips I took home a day was 180, 200, 220. See, it was crazy. In where I was working, I was collecting 10 euro per hour 14 years ago. Some of my colleagues were collecting 12, some were collecting 15 euros, some were collecting 21, 25 euros per hour. And this is not an interval of years. After 6 months, 4 months, if they see that you work well, they increase your 10 euro to 12 euro, from 12 to 15. They just increase under the same roof. So calculate 2,300 or 2,500 with my tips together for that 14 years. And me now with this energy, imagine I decide to work 10 hours a day, 15 hours a day. I should be carrying 4,000 to 5,000 euro every fucking month if I want to calculate that and if I had invested in it. A billionaire in the making. Trillionaire, if I like, is who I am. If I want a private jet today, I should own it. You took away my comfortability because you are jealous of me. You saw my lights that you don't have. You saw my grace that you don't have. My aura intimidates you. My name shakes your entire bloodline, even unborn. Uncomfortability became the order of your days. Then you now put yourself together. You will not take my 17 human years away from me. You will take my 17 human years, you white, Arabic, Asiatic, the worst ones, black. You indigenous and originals of this age, you will join them to take my years away from me. Then when black people like me don't want to be in your group, you call them. They want to be a Becky so bad. They want to be a Karen so bad. Idiots. Without black, there is no white, there is no Arabic, there is no Asiatic, no motherfuckers. So just leave this here because as you know, what a beautiful time to be alive. Because if I was to be dead today, you will be lying. I know the lies you've told. See, in this Scandinavian land, people have met me in person. I told them, close your mouth. People have met me in this Scandinavian land without me even uttering a word. When I just entered the building, the shock in their faces, I will now ask, what is happening? They will say, no, they don't believe it's me. I'll say, well, they say the things they've heard. I've even had the ones told me that if you just see her, she's coming to fight and be blowing her. Really? Yes. There is nothing you've not lied and told people in this kind of land. I'm glad people are watching. I'm glad people are seeing all of you, especially all you bastard abusers and rapists in my past. Who is coming back to you? Continue to recruit the 6 Scandinavians very well. Recruit them very well. I'm exactly where I need to be. You see this kind of land? By now, I'm supposed to have had a job, had my own apartment I'm paying for by my own divine self. No ashawo, brother here. No smelly, no motherfucker will be cooking food for no man or no woman or no children over here. Nobody's taking care of no bastard I did not breed over here, bitch. There are people in this kind of land that know who the fuck I am. They are mocking you people for me, in case you don't know. By now, I'm supposed to have my everything. By now, any country inside these 5 Scandinavian land, I decide to settle in. I'm supposed to have toured the remaining 4, and that particular one I'm staying in. All the good food, I'm eating it and shitting it on your head while you are calculating your lies. But because you have been recruiting people, you see, I'm aware. Remember, I've been telling all these people now. I've been involved under the same roof with governor, presidential level, Miss World, Miss Universe. I know where my problem is coming from, your lawyers. You have even been paying people not to employ me. Yes or no? Have you not paid companies not to employ me? Have you not been paying companies not to employ me? Have you not paid people not to employ me? Because you want me to come back to you? See, I'd rather die living under a rock than go back to you, my abusers. See, I'd rather die living under a rock than permit any human being. You see, for the first 10 years, I'm going to watch and observe you. I've taken, like I said before, 3 years already, since the beginning of February, ending of 2020, since the beginning of February, March 2023, I clocked 2023, the ending. 1 year I took it. 2024, I clocked it. 2025, I'm going to clock 2026. 2027, I'm going to clock 10 years. I'm going to enjoy that 10 years with making sure, as I've promised myself, acquaintance is enough, respectfully or disrespectfully. There are people with self-sufficiency, self-respect, you will find yours. When that 10 years is complete, I check your characters. You still don't change, I will give you another 10 human years. See, you will know me. you will know who the fuck I am. You will learn and you will adapt when it comes to my life, my oxygen, my way, my decision, my choice. You will learn it. You will respect it as well. Then when that 2 decades complete, you don't change, me on top. The 3rd year. The 3rd decade. I want to give you 30, like I give you 30 years of my human goodness to your evil human race. I'm going to take 30 back. So just fuck around. Let this 10 years complete. It's not every 1 year. My own is every 10 years. 10 human years. It must complete. So when this first 10 years now, this 2026 will make it the 4th one I'm taking. That no bastard family members and friends can say you've sat with me. On the say you're indirect call. Bullshit. You're worthless, make and pay fly monkey, useless smell slaves, pedophilic flying donkeys or dummies, you call monkeys. Continue to send them around. I'm hating you the more. Instead of you to be begging, instead of you to be confessing, instead of you to be apologizing, you are fucking around. No problem. In life, you either become what you want yourself to become, or you will become what other people want you to become. So either ways, the repercussion of each of these stresses, you will face it, just like I will face mine. Okay? So I'm not waiting to say, oh, next year I'm going to know. I must complete it 10 years. Almost to bar. It's a promise I made to myself. Acquaintance, 0. This is why people go to work. They are not friends with their colleagues too. And then you want to be calling them introverts. No, they have the same eyes. They see through people like glasses. They are self-sufficient. They are self-enough. They are self-validated. They have politeness with boundaries with people outside their lives. Respectfully or disrespectful. And I'm one of those people. I've repeated it more than 3 times in this video. 10 years. 10 human years. I don't know how you calculate your life years. You see human years? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 365 days. 12 months a year. 25 days, 24 hours a day. 30 days a month. 7 days a week. You are going to calculate all times 10 decade, 10 years, 1 decade, human decade. 10 human years. We calculate it. When it's complete, you want to keep fucking around, you need to get another 10 and another 10 again. Don't say I did not want you. As you can see, I don't have anything to lose. Mother Nature kept me since I was a child. That before the age of 7, I knew I'm not breathing. It's not because of what you've done to me. I've looked at your health and how damaged it was since I was a child. As I'm here, I'm in my 30s, but I've lived the experience of somebody that is above 80 years. This is when my grannies will be talking, my elders will be talking. They will tell the other kids of my age, even older than me, go outside and play. They will tell me, Adora, sit down, we want to hear your opinion. I was the only one they always listened to. You will know who the fuck I am when the time comes. But until then, keep watching. Watch me. Against my wish, Calamity Anagon is watching you. You listen and you read my privacy against my wish. Woe is reading you and listening to you too. You don't know me. 10 years, it will be complete. So with that being said, now that I'm going to off this life, you can go back to your pedophile devices where you listen to my thoughts, how I wash my pussy, wash my house, how I bathe, how I shit, like you do to your children, like you do to your brothers, your aunties, your neighbors, your friends' children behind us. You know you are all pedophilia begins at home, sold out. The people that are not like you, we don't want you in our lives. Their children don't want you in their lives. We that are not breeders, No pet owners like me. Number one advocate, I am the one standing on your necks. Pets, bed. My own dog has been killed by a human being. In my hand, that was the first time my biological father cried. Somebody that will not cry whether the brother, the sister, uncle, auntie, they are dying. Dog. My father cried tears like I cried. I was around the age of 7. I will never own a pet. Don't you fuck dogs too? You fuck dogs, you fuck cats. You even fuck tortoise. I've seen all. Your Dubai, your Rome, your Africa, your America, you do all these things. Men and women. Like you fuck your children. Like your children are abusing other people's children. Like your children grab my ass and my breast. Like they watch me on social media against. Are you telling them that your children mockery game has to do with pedophilia of your victims being raped, abused, and assaulted? But I'm not your victim. Are you telling your children that children mockery games, they're Pokemon, they're squid, they're pedophilic squid, they're pedophilic Pokemon, they're pedophilic children mockery game? Are you telling them what it is contained of? Are you telling your children what comes with these games that you are using people's lives to entertain them with? Are you telling them the truth? Are you? Those your bastard privileged children, your upcoming Ashawo, escort. You are hearing the saying escort. We will see who is going to be the escort. When you come around me, you come and sit around me, or you are online here watching me, thinking you are tapping for my energy. No. You are tapping dumbness. You will go back to your own home. You will go back more doomed than you came. It's a promise and not a threat. Watch and see. When you come online, or you go behind any camera or any microphone, or you come around me to sit in any form that you do your escorting bullshit, you think you are funny? You have your opinion, I have my opinion. The same way you are doing it around me, you are going back to your personal space, which is not mine, in calamity and agony, 1,000,000,000 times worse than the one you came with, or the one you watched me, or tried to use my energy with. Then if you think you are also saying escort means restaurant, supermarket, waitress, or assistant job, like I said yesterday, it means all of you are shawana. So all of you that have a job, you are an escort, you are prostitute. No problem. Expose yourself very well. That is your own opinion about yourself. My own opinion about me has nothing to do with what you are thinking. But on top of that, if in a way I still understand what you mean, because if you think you are funny, to me it's not funny. Back in the days, the places where I've worked, I've seen bosses, colleagues, they fuck inside the locker room, inside the, what do they call it, where they put a storage room, many, they'll just be sucking STD, smelly pussy and dick there. I've seen it, I've written it in my song. Go back to one of my songs that I wrote, that I've told you to remove yourself from artistical stuff. Capo che scopra la figa, sopra la busta paga. Adulti che diventano bambini, bambini che diventano adulti. Did I not say it? Adults that become children, children becoming adults. Bosses fucking pussy on top of pay slip. Go and listen to it in that song. You think maybe I'm just singing because I want to rhyme? What my eyes have seen is what I'm talking about in my songs, okay? Nobody's playing with any of you. Nobody is playing with any of you. We will be here. If you say my waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarket job is escort job, that is your, if you don't leave it alone. If you don't remove your hand, remove yourself 100%, or you use me to work in direct work, with this agony will finish you for me. My job that is hurting you, that a lot of you cannot do, your bastard privileged children will never want to do, you must to leave it alone. Waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarket, my housekeeping, my everything job so I can pay my rent, eat my best food that you, man or woman or children, will not going to eat because I'm not your cleaner, your cook, your slave, your maid mother. No. Pay my city ticket like every other person, because these buses and trains run me in the street. They are not my fucking property. There are people in this kind of land that are cursing you on my behalf, especially a lot of these controllers that saw me. They saw that I was not those Ashawo, Olosho escorts, Kuna coming here to come and look for who to pay their bills, or man to marry, or woman to fuck and suck STD smelly pussy with. They rooted for me. A lot of them were waiting to buy champagne to pop together with me when I get my job. They saw me moving from train to train, bus to bus, everywhere with my CV, going everywhere, leaving my fucking CVs everywhere. You keep paying people not to employ me. That now some of them will see me inside train or bus, they will just come down. They don't even want to talk to me because they are tired of your wickedness. Some of them will just pass me inside the train or bus. They will just pass and go forward. They will not even utter a word to me. Because they are tired of you people, And they are tired of hearing the same bullshit from me. They are tired of even asking me what happened because they know what is happening. Who is a fool? Who is a fool? Some have even told me they know what is happening. That you people behind it, you are going to suffer. So if you attach yourself to my job, I'm not your mother. You don't show mother nature, I've told you before. You don't show woes, calamity, and agony, the birth certificate that I used to bet you, that you used to think that you can attach yourself to my job when I'm working, when I've never done it to you. You are going to die in woes. Whether you are online, whether you are in my past, whether you are in my present, I don't know you. I'm not your mother. What I've never done to you, you will not do it to me. Fuck around and find out. Be warned. Nobody's looking for you on that quadrillion, on that Big Hit Obama, Big Hit, Obama, Trump, and the most Putin, Biden. All of them, they are pedophiles. Your royals, your political, religious, traditional leaders, your Ife, your Obis, your Emir, your Obas, all your white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, your royals, they are all beneath my feet. See, I don't have respect for you. Why will I respect you? You think I'm one of these idiots on your head? Imagine one royal now or one leader join here. All these idiots, all of them, they will just lose control. Let's do an experiment as I'm sitting inside this library now, with all of them in the corner, behaving like the creeps that they are. One of you worthless leaders enter here now. All of them here, idiots. The level of idiocy you will start seeing, full-grown adults displaying, you will be shocked. You will see their cameras everywhere. You will see paper everywhere. They want autograph. They want photo. They want stupid motherfuckers. I've never done this since I was born. I have never. There was one place I worked, one whether 4-5-star hotel I worked. Because of how I used to love human beings, I carry everybody like my children. Whether you are known, you are not known. I even used to be the one, like I said, I've been under the same roof with all of you before, ruling this earth. I don't like you anymore. I remember when princesses, royals, they will be, I don't give a fuck. The dusty, crusty celebrity that nobody even give a fuck about is the one me I gave a fuck about. They were all shocked. The ones, all of them, the biggest one that they said where they did, I did not, that one that everybody hated was the one me I said, I like that person, is one of my favorite. They said, that one, ugly, rude, idiotic, this. I said, yes. You see, because I see what all of you cannot see inside of them. I see what all of you cannot see inside of them. Because it's the one that flash all their goodness, all their this that you people see. All the rest, me, I don't see them. It's only that one me I see. They were shocked. That is how I am. That is how I am. I never ever went there to go and say, can I take a picture with you? Can I do it? Even at that stage? No. I don't do that bullshit. Who are you? I've never ever aspired to carry myself to go to cancel some things right now because I said what hurts you. There is nobody I've ever dreamt of. Like now, all your celebrities. Do I know your song? Ask me one celebrity and one celebrity, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, and their new song. Whether I don't know anything anymore. I listen to myself. I'm artistical stuff. You must remove yourself. Find your own too. Don't fuck around. I don't know any of you anymore. I don't like you. Why will I like you? You are flying first class. You are eating 5-star food. You are not sleeping on that shit. I will be liking you. You think I'm your 6 stupid slaves that call themselves fans? This is why I also tell you fans, don't come around me with that bullshit. Don't, if you ever find me, you are not sleeping on that shelter, eating shelter food. Agony. We agonize your hypocrites. Like, go and find your Beyonce, Rihanna, Lady Gaga, Madonna, your pedophiles up there, all those payroll idiots that call themselves celebrity, your Tiwa Savages, or your Whiskey, your Davido, all your bullshit men and women, don't bring that bullshit over here. Don't try me. Since I was born, I've never been to a concert, only 2 times. No, 3 times. That 3 times, one time I performed, and I did not want to perform again. They begged me. They almost put their knee on the ground. I said no. The second time, I went there because somebody begged me and said, please, we will give you a VIP ticket. We'll give you. I said it's not about the VIP. I just don't want to be there. When I came, I just went there. For me to show that I was there, I just took some picture of the person on stage so that they will really see that I was there. Another one time was when I was younger. Night of 1,000 Laughs in your pedophile Africa there. Ask the so-called family members that took me there. They almost carried me to go and put me inside a car to go. They were begging begging, and we did not go and sit in your second class, your third class, first row. Front row is where we sat. You see all those fish that look like half of me. Mighty fish, you cut me into two. On the table, champagne, Moet Chandon, all. I did not drink. I ate then I don't even know how to eat like I eat now. Because since 2023, when I disintoxicated myself from all of you white Arabic Asiatic black bastards I used to know, my life became 100% peaceful. I cannot eat like a normal human being. I'm eating. Yesterday they were asking me at the shelter, why is it that you eat a lot? Now I said I eat a lot because I'm peaceful. They've been abusing me mentally, emotionally for 30 years that I will even take drink like this. Let me drink. I will remember people don't have drink to drink. I'll start crying. I lost my appetite. 2023, after 30 years, I disintoxicated. I started cooking well. I was no longer cooking for no brother, no sister, no friend. My food became sweeter. Not only that, I began to eat well, like a normal human being would. My stomach began to have space to carry food, like a normal human being would. Even if I have to eat the food once or eat it 2 times or 3 times, that food is the food that a normal human being is supposed to eat morning, afternoon, evening. I will be able to eat it before. I can't eat a food that maybe 1-2 years old children eat because of abuses of emotions and goodness that I was showing you people. Come and take again. Come and take again. I started cooking my best food. Did you not see me eat it? Did you see me share it? All the neighbors' children will be passing when I'm cooking. The food is scenting. They will come and hit the door, hit the window, look at me, smile, waiting for me to say, will you like to test? Bitch, you are not testing my food. I'm not your mommy. I don't care whether you are man, woman, children. You are not testing. No, 30 years. Go to your mommy. Go there. The only place that I would have ever done anything for that I plan to be doing every once a year or every once in a while, homeless shelter, I'll go and drop the food there. So if you want to eat Adora's food in the future, when your bastard leave my job, you go and eat it at homeless shelter. So that you will know what people are passing through there. It's scary, but you don't want to be in scary places, then you want me to be there. Come and eat my food and let me see. You won't be my acquaintance. You wicked motherfuckers. You wicked idiots. I hate you with a passion. Jealousy. What was your humiliation rituals? What were your humiliation rituals? Your smear campaigns, they are doing their job again. I'm glad that now people are beginning to listen to the under of my audios or the under of my videos to be hearing what they are doing. If you finish doing this, you come and be my acquaintance. Fuck. I'm just looking at you. You come and be my acquaintance and let me see. You're saying friend, kill you there. I say acquaintances alone. 10 years, 10 human years, I must complete it. If I don't complete it, may I not die well? There are people with self-sufficiency. Find your own. Politeness is not likeness. Politeness is not friendship. Politeness is not flirting. Politeness is not an invitation for you to come and be disturbing people's peace. There are people in this, especially Scandinavian ones, they have self-respect. They are too cold, yes. Why would they not be cold? Why would they not be cold? Who are you that somebody should not be cold for? Are you oxygen? Are you oxygen? Exactly. You are mad. So make sure you are calculating everything very well. Me, I'm calculating my own. The more they are talking around me, the more you are piling up more everlasting boundary. The more you are just making me happy that I put my boundary. The more you are making me see through you like glasses that I don't even have to talk to you to know you. First of all, I see through people like glasses. I enter a room 1 second, I read, not 1 minute, 1 second, I read the whole room round. Talk less of you will not still be around me, just adding more fire to the fuel and more fuel to the fire together, punishing yourselves. You sick motherfuckers. You just see woman, doctor, lawyer, engineers that call themselves famous, blah 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 blah. All of them wear dress. People will just be adoring you or just be looking at them like this. I'm not going to talk to come and say, just like when I'm watching your videos on social media, I can be seeing through you that you are damaged, you are doing like this, 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 you are doing one thing or the other, you are doing your sign. But nobody's going to tell you not to do it. Me? Am I your mother? Do you give me oxygen? Do I give you oxygen? No. In life, you do what you like. Each man to each man to his or her own story. Everybody will carry the baggage of the repercussion of what they sowed on this earth. I'm not going to sow what you reap or reap what you sow. No, everybody with their own. So I'm not going to tell you what you are doing, don't do it again. You are just pepe, I whoop you back. You talk, I talk my own. You have your opinion, I have my own opinion. High for and high. What goes around comes back around. You do me, I do you. Directly or indirectly, we are in this bullshit. together. But you, under my feet is where you are, because I will not be eating that bullshit. You will eat your bullshit. You are mad. There is no celebrity on this earth. Go and ask. That concert, the only concert I even went and sat on the first row, when they were just talking, I told her, please come and take me back home. And this is why when they were telling me to learn how to drive at the age of 12, 13, all my age mates, they were driving Jeep, 12, 13. All of this dusty, crusty car you're seeing here, one will carry Range Rover past me yesterday, Range Rover that is toilet, pure water inside Nigeria, that dirty, dusty, crusty Africa, that dusty, crusty cockroaches, 12, 14, 13, 14, 16 years, they are driving like pure water. One idiot is carrying it and passing me, that my father had more than 15 driver. Jezebel prostitute mother had more than 8 maid around me on a daily basis. You are coming to come and be doing Range Rover. Me, like I've said, if I worked my 14 years on this in this Western world that you took away from me, if I want to buy private jet, I will buy it. You are coming to come and exaggerate. There are people in this kind of land, when they pass me, when they get near where I am with their Ferrari, you see that they will lower it. See, we have noticed it several times that they will inside their car, they will do like this for me. They will get to I'm passing on the streets. When they get to where I am, you see that they will lower it. When they will look at me, they will salute me because they know who the fuck I am, bitch. Who are you coming to come and be showing Ferrari to? When there are people with, I've been approached by somebody with private jets. I gave the motherfucker a middle finger. You can't impress the shadow of my shit, bitch. You can't. If your Bill Gates, Obama, Trump, Elon Musk, Putin, Biden, all put together, cannot impress the shadow of my shit. Who are you with private jets? Talk us of idiots with Ferrari or the one with Bangolo Range Rover? When me, if I had worked for the past 14 years, 15 years, like I said, I invested my money, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 euro a month. If I want private jet, I don't have children, I don't have pets, all your responsibility, I've thrown it back to you. Why will I not be able to afford the private jet if I want? In this kind of land, I say people ride Ferrari. They will get to where I am. They will lower, you start that noise, they will seize it on purpose because they see me. Inside your car, you fear me, bitch. You think I'm going to own a car? Me. I'm in your buses and your train with you. When you are ready to release my fucking job, that if you attach yourself to who we attach you back to your mother. My city ticket, you know me. When I pay it every month, you are seeing me inside all that tree. You are going to see me on my bicycle, my longboard. You are going to see me do everything I want to do. My snowboard, my she-board, my everything. I will enjoy my life. Children phobic, sex phobic, pet phobic, acquaintance phobic if you continue to fuck around like this. Be warned. There is none of you I like. I cannot like you anymore. I even watch film now if I don't remember. I don't recall the names of you actors anymore. I can remember your face vividly well. Your name, my wish is for me to continue to forget you. Yes, because what have you all done for me? You have all been in the industry. When they were humiliating all of you, I can name 20 to 50, 100 celebrities from your white, Arabic, Asiatic, Black, Africa to the whole world that they've humiliated, I stood for. Yesterday, they were calling Megan the stallion. Who is Megan? Industry housemaid. That they were calling Horseface, that said you killed your mother to become famous. I was one of the people defending you in that useless social media when everybody were laughing at you, calling you stripper, calling you ugly. They called you horse. They called you that you killed your mother for fame. What did they not call you? If I block your Beyonce, Rihanna, Lady Gaga, Madonna, who you be? Who is dirty, dusty, crusty Megan Thee Stallion? See, let me tell you, Megan, or they'll be calling Asake. Before you and Asake enter the industry, I've been running the industry before you. Ask all your controllers of your industry, ask them about me. I have been running your industry. I have been making music before they started even I don't even know what to say. I've told all your celebrities on this set, one person that wrote song at the age of 6, 7, you did not have father, mother, uncle, auntie, you did not have instruments, you did not have even band, you didn't have nothing to your family, but you were able to make a song, write it at the age of 6, 7. One does not exist. If there is anybody that even knew how to sing very young, they groomed all of you with music, instruments, one thing or the other. Me, nobody. My first song, I didn't, at the age of 6, 7, I didn't write it with a pen. I wrote it on my head. Rapist Chimeze Michael knows the song. Go and ask him. If I'm lying, ask Chimeze Wankwo Rapist. He knows the song. He knows when I sang it. He knows when I composed it. Nobody helped me. I'm that motherfucker that you all wish to be, bitch. Stay away. My artistical stuff is enough. It's not for commercial use anymore. Go and look for your celebrity elsewhere. Go and find with your pedo hypocritic useless so that worthless lie lives. Go elsewhere. You are all not relevant. Me, I was there carrying everybody. When they were humiliating all of you, Rihanna, Uno, you and your Chris Brown, Epes, Shera, say you fuck Jay-Z, this one, that one, I was there. Defending this. I will still play their music, learn their song. You were part of it. Ciara too, when Future whoop your motherfucking ass, dumped you like a dog, and I was there jamming your music because me, I don't support anybody because I'm not there when it happened. All your internet propaganda, I don't give a fuck. The Future, I still listen to some of his music sometimes. But you, Ciara, you, all your dance, anywhere I see your featuring, I was always waiting for you to re-sing again, to come back to the scene. Idiots, now they are calling your name everywhere. You are going to die worthless. I've told you, unless they did not rape you from the age of 1. You and your breeders of this set, your children, all of you on this set, you are going to die one-sided. Don't say I did not tell you. Because what I've never done to anybody, you won't do it to me and go free. Who is a fool? You want to carry your own like Hegami using other people's lives? It doesn't work like that, bitch. Cardi B, when they carried you to... Yeah, this is the fourth person I'm talking about. Cardi B, when they carried you to your worthless in Dubai there, they said you went to fuck dog to become famous. Remember when you were crying on social media? All these small rats that they gave birth to today, they were not there, they don't know anything. Everybody were calling you name, laughing at you. Your songs, your first songs. I was the one that listened to your Herpes first song. When they were calling you Herpes, when they were saying you were beating men and collecting men's money. Your first song, go to my YouTube. I put it on repeat every day just to help you run up your view. I was there when they were trying to pit you against that useless Nicki Minaj, useless Cardi B. I was telling you, don't fall for their bullshit. To concentrate on your own, career, because this is the same thing they use Nicki Minaj to do to Lil Kim. I was there for you too. The Nicki Minaj, when they started calling her Maria of sex offender, this and this and this, so I was also there, standing for her too. When they were doing it to Lil Kim, I was also there, even warning Nicki Minaj on, don't do this. They are trying to pit you against each other. All the young money, those pussy motherfucking men that kiss men, Lil Wayne, all of them, they stood behind. Even 2 Chainz, Ludacris, Busta Rhymes, all these industry holdies that were supposed to stand with Lil Kim because it was humiliation. They stood with Nicki Minaj. All of them were doing song with Nicki Minaj. Lil Kim was on one corner being insulted. I know she has a kind of character. It's not like I like you, I don't like any of you anymore. This is above like more than 10 people's name I've mentioned in your humiliation ritual now, right? All of you. They were making you wear skirts. The one that wore dress. The one that was called a sexist gay was called gay. They called Ludacris gay too. They called what do they call it? Busta Rhymes the same thing. They called the other one. All of you, the one they made wear skirt. Your long hair, they made you to cut it because they were saying you were pussy. Ray J, Brandy's brothers did the same thing to him. Is that not up to 12, 13 name I'm mentioning now? Should I continue? Queen Latifah too, they said you were gay, you were lesbian, everything. That made your life in that social media. You and the brat, they went to Amy Winehouse. Everybody were there watching Amy Winehouse. The whole world kept quiet. The father, the brother, they watched that drug at it enter Amy Winehouse, that they were there calling her drug at it. The same time they were there fanning her. Until she died, all her family members, they were there using her to take money. But when drug addict was giving Amy drug, everybody shut the fuck up. Whitney Houston and Bobby, the same thing. I was a child. I've been watching all of you around. Tiwa Savage, sex tape, I was there. Wizkid, when they pimped you into the hand of Tiwa Savage, you went to date Good Mama, the whole internet was laughing at you. Don Jazzy, they call you a gay, that you were fucking all your artists. You fuck Ricardo Banks, what do they call it, the band, that Fatty Bomba, what did they call him again? I don't want the co. They said the same thing. Or your Ikechukwu, they said the same thing to all of you. Yes or no? That video you killed your child. They said inside the what do they call it? Pool. Just like the burnt child died inside the pool. All your humiliation rituals, was I not there? Was I not there? MI, they called you gay too. Duncan Martin, they said you were gay with a Zazi, blah 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 blah. I don't know. Should I continue? Achol, the model that married, what do they call it, a day of Nigeria. Achol, this South Sudanese model that married Ade. When they were manipulating, they wanted to pit both of it together. I said this thing and lesbianism. They want to use it to end up to lesbian. Really, they made you become lesbian. After 1 year, did you not divorce? Did you not divorce? I was watching all of you. ASAP Rocky, the one that married the useless Epes Rihanna, now with your 3 children that look that their head look like a tipper, trailer and bus put together. If you were not rich, the kind of ugly your children will be ugly. Only Mother Nature can tell. When I said your children were ugly, people were calling me on your comments. I went to look at all the comments when you put out your children's picture. Nobody ever said what a beautiful picture. Congrats, 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 congrats. Then when I said your child was ugly, everybody were, she said, the child is ugly. He's ugly. I cannot say my truth again and have peace of mind. Are people not calling me ugly every time? Don't people call me ugly? Did my name change? I'm still the motherfucker they wish to be. So if your child grew up, they don't have that kind of confidence, what you concern me? Your ASAP Rocky, one time were they not saying he was a pussy? That actually when I said everything I even said, that I even read in it, before they even said this, me I was even still suspecting that ASAP Rocky, say pussy is gay. When you came at ASAP Rocky, all of you know Anki hand, you and your ASAP fake. That now ASAP fake has come out to say his uncle raped him, and this is the rape that always leads to your LGBT. Above 85% of your LGBT people, they are all being raped by one uncle or one auntie, male or female, that make them end up to be lesbians or gay. When you came out ASAP fake, all of you, pretty boy flocker, all your propaganda, have I not mentioned above 20 names now? Should I continue? Dumb motherfuckers. Did they not do this to all of you? Or Aliyah, that Timbaland was there. Aliyah was on that age, being groomed into the hand of Iro Kelly. All of you were there watching. In your industry, it has been going on a long time. Everybody shut the fuck up. Nobody said anything. That's how they said Cosby was also a child predator too. You get what I never do? Should I continue? Should I continue? You pedophiles. All of you men fuck men, women fuck women. Every single one of you want to talk Diddy or what he did to Casey. That you were all in that. All your stories, you were not trying to use me. Even Britney Spears, when they pit her against whosoever, and they made her look like she was crazy. A family member were there using her to make money. See, let me tell you, Britney Spears, little thing like this, you would have died like Amy Winehouse. Your family will be using you to take money. I was from afar. I was praying. I was like, anybody that is putting drug in this woman's food, anybody that is making this woman be like this, even Tila Tequila, they did the same thing to you too. Should I continue? All of you, they made look like crazy people in your entertainment industry. After they even Cat Williams, did they not do the same thing with you? Orlando Brown, did they not do the same thing with you? What is the other one's name? The other comedian, the other one that wear dress. Mehdi, what is the Mehdi? What is his real name? Did they not do the same thing with you? The Rock, did they not do the same thing with you? Cara Delevingne, did they not do the same thing with you? Your Kim Kardashian, her own is a sex tape. Should I continue? Should I continue? Did they not do all this humiliation bullshit to all of you before they gave you fame? Now you are still there enjoying bullshit called fame. I was here carrying all of you like my children. I hate all of you and I hate you because you cannot be in first class eating luxurious food. It's just like this bullshit family members and friends. All of you, you are mad. You are sick. You want to be using me to take care of the action. You do doggy and missionary. Whether they manipulate you, they don't manipulate you. Why were they not able to manipulate me to make me become fuck around? Huh? Why were they not able to manipulate me to become a shower kuna frustrated brother like you? That now you're having children, you're looking for who to be using to be training your bastard that is you. Spread that leg to fuck and suck to breed. You want to come and say it's me that will carry your responsibility. How gonna carry your responsibility for you? You guys, you don't know me. I said what I said. There is no one celebrity I've ever seen myself say I'm going to a concert. I've had somebody ask me, Beyonce just come, Rihanna just come, Michael Jackson, they just say you give you first class, you go there, VIP, you will even stand on the stage with them. I was just looking at the people saying that. Me. Because they know that I'm a very petty person. Because I don't know how I'm going to carry my money, my own money. I want you to stand inside crowd with all those breaths, all those herpes, all those STDs, all those smelly teeth, smelly tongue. I don't know what the amount have been, men and women. I will not carry my money. I want to buy tickets. I want to stay inside a crowd. Be jumping for one artist that I can watch on social media. Your worthless YouTube. Like, make it mix. I can't do that. You go to the concert, me I will watch on your phone. I'm not interested. Okay, they saw the petty part. They now came and said, what if they say they are giving you a first class ticket? You don't even need to be in the crowd. You will be backstage. They shot you. You are going to even be on stage with the celeb. They will call you out. I say 1 trillion. The shadow of my shit is not moving. You think I'm joking? It's not about being proud. Oh, she's still full of herself. Nobody's full of myself here. I am more than full of myself, bitch. You're saying full of myself. I say more. Should I be full of you? Who are you? This is why I keep asking for you oxygen. So because I've been listening to your music means I'm affiliated with you. Okay, now that I no longer know your names, now that I'm forgetting your names, your music, tell me one person. Yeah. So with that being said, I was just talking about your worthless celebrities that I've never aspired to be in any of your concerts. Talkers of this Dusty Crusty. If I can talk about you payroll worthlessness called celebrities, I don't know what this idiots. These animals in a bunch of nobodies, no name, nobodies. When you say nobodies, I've told you billionaires safe up there that we have been. Your billions cannot take you there. You can be mingling with your fellow billionaires. But there are places my legs have been that your billions will never take you to. Talk of this LeBron chance. Dusty Crusty and that Bigate Obama, Trump, and Lemons put in by them. Put together that you send around me to come and be trash talking. Not knowing you are punishing yourselves. The more they blah blah blah, the more I hate you. The more you continue to job abuse me, take my waitress shop assistant restaurant supermarket job, my delivery housekeeping job that you and your bastard privileged lazy children cannot work, the more you take it away from me, the more I hate you. The more you try to attach yourselves to my job, any of these jobs, or to my private life that is not yours when I've never done that to you, whoa, will be attaching you back to where you come from. Nobody's playing with you. Nobody's joking with any of you. I've said it to your rulers of your earth and your law enforcement agency, White Arabic Azati, black men, women worldwide, they are watching. Nobody is joking with you. When I touch my glasses, you see it's falling off, so when I put it back, I'm not playing your games with you. I'm not playing your games with you. I have the right to do anything I want with my body. It's none of your problem. I wear ring, it's none of your problem. I wear my earring like this, even against my wish, because I cannot afford earring. This used to be my pendant. That I turned to earring, I turned to pendant. I have to bring it back to my ear because I don't have, this one fell down. I made it, like I said, I took it from the shelters to make this. So I can have earring on my ears. I did not wear it on purpose because it's swaggy or anything. Even if sometimes I wear my things like this. But this one in particular is because of what you put me. I will continue to agonize you. Don't fuck around. My job that you are taking away from me, that you don't want me to be able to pay my rent by myself, pay my city ticket by myself, because you want to be humiliating me. So that anytime I enter a train, you want to be giving stress to those workers there to come and be asking me the same bullshit all the time, that I have to be explaining the same bullshit that they are all tired of hearing, like I said before. You want me to not be able to afford my food because you know that you are not going to be eating it, because you know I'm not going to be nobody's mate. So you will think you will do all of this to me on top of the fact that I have trained hundreds of children and people I did not breed that I now regret, like a lot of people regret their goods they've done for your head. You will not think I will not be a fool to to come and set up. I was telling them at the shelter yesterday, there are some people who can be uncomfortable where men is. I've told you before, what is men? If women are not going to be my acquaintance, since you say you want to be a shower, breeder, STD, gonorrhea, syphilis, lesbian, pussy eater, and then you want to be attaching yourselves to me or joining men to be doing this predating, stalking, manipulating, monitoring spirits, and abuses to your fellow woman, you will not be my acquaintance. There is nothing we can do about it. There are people with self-sufficiency. I've said it more than 6-10 times in this video. Find your own. Politeness with boundaries is what we are sharing. Talk less of men. I can be under the same roof with 100 men. What does that have to do with me? What does it have to do with me? You put me there. Did I put myself inside shelter where I have to be under the same roof with numerous men that cannot talk to me direct? That are talking in the corner like bitches? It's none of my business. This is why I say men are reflections of their mothers, like mother, like sons. Because the bitchiness, the foolishness, the fish brainness that they display or they exude or they exhibit is all coming from the traces of their mother's character, which is none of my business. By now, like I also told them, I'm supposed to have had my own apartment. If I'm there, I'm just going to be there, maybe to go and greet them, because I told them I don't bite the finger that fed me. Even if tomorrow I have my own apartment, they will still be seeing me there. I will go there the same way I sat down and drank soup from the beginning, that they were not even able to have any food. The belly was able to give us normal food. It was all soup. I told them I will sit down, I will drink that soup together with them, even if I carry my own things and bring for them while I'm going there. Even if I have my own job and my apartment today, I will still buy food, buy things, take things. I will take it there. That their soup, I will drink it with them under the same table. I'm not going there to go and be doing above anybody. Nobody needs to prove nothing to none of you. Nobody's in competition with anybody. Talk less of you will not put me where I don't want to be. You will not think maybe because I'm under the same roof with certain kind of people, we are on the same level. I've been under the same roof with your governor levels, presidential level, Miss World, Miss University, your royals. They are as empty as these people. This is why I tell people the same way you have rich and miserable, you have poor and miserable. Poor and miserable, rich and miserable. Me, I'm not interested in anybody. But the more you continue to fuck around, you will be finding out. Either ways, it doesn't matter how. Don't say I did not warn you. Because before I do things, I always give you pre-warnings and continuous warning. So that when you fuck around, you're going to find out continuously. I'm not your tool for your experiments. You cannot give me oxygen, you should have been testing me. I've not tested you, you cannot test me. I'm not like your idiotic slave that worship you, political, religious, traditional leaders. Like I've said, if any of you enter inside this building now, everybody under this building, moron. Picture everywhere. It's not their own that they are hiding and taking picture, videoing me privately, hiding. You will see them running up and down. You will see them autographed, pen and paper, everything. I've never seen this kind of thing before in my past life. The things you human beings you exhibit is none of my business. I'm not one of them. I don't worship people. I was not born poor. And I've also seen poverty to the highest level, like I've told you, that I had no water to drink. We had to go to the river inside to fetch water, to be able to drink clean water. You will swim inside as a child. I've been there. On this my head, I've hugged pear, mango, corn, pap, or even water to be able to survive when my father became poor at the age of 9 to 10. 7 to 10, when I was being raped, abused, and assaulted too. Like you don't tell me you're Africa, you're rapist Africa, rapist France, rapist Italy, rapist Germany that joined the stupid idiot that belittled themselves to be sexually abusing me with white, Arabic, Asiatic, black people there that did all of it. You did not do anything about it. Then you're America, you're Britain, your Salam Alaikum were always the first rapist that started it. Children marriers and little boys fucker. This is what I'm telling you. Muslim religions, don't bring it near me. Everything religious, remove my name. Tradition, your politics, your royalty, your bullshit created by men. Don't fuck around. Don't bring anything. Whether you are a home believer, to keep it to yourself. Nobody gives a fuck about the group that you belong to. You are all one son, one band. The same mental illness that runs in one of your brain runs in the rest of you. So respect yourself. Nobody wants you near me. Nobody wants you near me. You see this English that I'm still speaking right now. By now, I'm supposed to be speaking my 3 Scandinavian languages. By now, if I own my own apartment, I'm supposed to be comfortably One of the three most simplest languages I've ever known is this three language, especially for the fact that it resembles English, it has Spanish in it, and it's very, very close to Deutsch and Dutch, which I know already. So please stay away from me. Stay away. But in the meantime, blah, 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 your slaves around me, please, make sure you pay them well. Because if you don't pay them well, they will not blah, blah, blah well for you. They need to do their job. They need to keep me happier. They need to make me proud of myself that I put my everlasting boundaries since 2023. They need to continue to expose you. Anytime they mention any of your names, your group around me, rapist, supporting rapist, or the names of my past rapist, or my past sexual abuser, my past job abuser, please, make sure you pay them well. Because they need to be giving me more joy. They need to be giving me more peace of mind and more reason to insult them in my brain that you love to stalk. So now I'm done with what I have to say. Go back to your pedophile devices that used to read, listen, stalk, thought, monitor and invade my privacy, my everything, my life. Like you hacked my phone. Just like you do to your own children, because pedophilia begins at home. With that being said, continue to fuck around. You will see what you are looking for. Stupid idiots. Who's going to save you, tell you not to do what you must do it. You must miserabilize. It's your destiny. It's part of your humiliation rituals. You must do your job. This is why people like me will not be your acquaintance because of your friends. People go to work, they are not friends with their colleagues. For what? Are you oxygen that people should need in their life by force? You are not. Then on top of that, I can see through you like glasses. Then the worst part of it, you will still come around me. Blah, blah, blah. Just keep punishing yourselves. Morons. Who is going to tell you to stop? Nobody will help you. Your life, your destiny, your miserability, and your repercussion. Fuck you.